Hello everyone, and welcome to the Basement VA's live stream where we play a game called Tyrion Cuthberg, Attorney of the Arcane. This is the second live stream of this game, and I'm joined by some members of the Basement VA channel. Okay, introduce yourselves. First Alex.
Hey there, I wasn't here last time because timing was bad, but I'm Alex Aristale. I'm an amateur VA and I'm trying my best to get better.
Angel?
Yeah, I'm Angel. I'm still a beginner. I was here last time, and yeah.
Oh, hello. I'm Ash. I'm beginner VA. Was here last time.
Yippee.
Beep beep.
Hello, I'm Nyx. I'm the voice of the main character of this. I was here last time as well. Amateur as well. Just like seems like most of us are. And that is totally fine because we are here to improve as voice actors.
I'm an amateur at living. I'm Ommtdh. I was here last time. That's it. Okay. Pxl Dev resolution is a bit too low on Discord.
Yeah, we can barely read the text.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, damn.
Mhm,
Okay. No, it should be better now.
Went through
Yes, it
so
is.
much
Yeah.
prep and forgot that.
Okay. Alex, this is yours.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I'm
Intrusive.
basically the narrator, kind of.
Yes.
Alright then.
My intrusive
You're-
thoughts.
You arrive back at the McCoy Tavern. Lucky for you, the Inquisition set up a teleportation circle for you to use.
Perfect.
With that circle, you could magically teleport between the capital and the crime scene instantaneously. It's definitely miles better than having to travel by carriage.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here?
Commander White takes notice of you as you enter the tavern. It looks like he's working with a team of knights to investigate the crime scene.
Nyx.
Oh, sorry. I'm the defense attorney in this case.
Yeah.
Did you just
Damn
skip
it.
the lot?
He did this last stream as well.
Bro. I'm not even skipping lines, it's just double clicking for some reason.
Oh, okay.
I have just as much right to investigate this crime scene as you do.
Yeah, whatever.
You can do it with space too. Spacebar.
Try that then.
Just remember I got my eye on you, kid.
Hey, what do we do?
I have.
Move! Run away! Leave!
Run away, flee the scene.
No, I don't think we should move, okay?
Yeah, no.
Okay,
How about we examine this guy?
oh,
I thought
Oh.
we would examine him.
okay.
What? I
Same
think
in the
that's
crime scene.
pretty obvious, yeah. I
Yeah.
think someone might... Whoops. There's a chalk outline of a person on the ground of the tavern.
Mm.
This is probably where Finhard died. Yeah, in case it isn't obvious by the blood. The outline matches the picture that the Inquisition took. Nothing seems out of place here, except, the blood.
Okay, what
Tavern.
is this?
There's a broken bottle on the floor, and it's shattered close to the chalk outline of the body. Next.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to finish up my game here, so I could actually do this.
Pause and keep it paused.
The label has the words "lotus juice" on it.
Like the famous rapper from Persona?
I've never heard of
damn
that
it,
brand
no.
before.
Shut
Shut
up. fuck up.
I've never heard of that brand before. Must be foreign.
Cheddar. No.
No, we don't need to read those. Okay.
I
There's
don't-
this.
Come on, really?
Okay.
There's a modern-looking lamp mounted on the wall. It's a... Oh. Oops.
It's a lamp powered by.
Artificery.
Artificer.
Okay. It's a lamp powered by artificery. I didn't expect to find something so. I didn't expect to find something this. I can't say that word.
Sophisticated. Damn.
I think they know
I'll
how
give
to
it another
pronounce
try.
it.
I know how to pronounce it. Yes, I just can't say it.
I know.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Brain, work, please.
Oh my god.
I didn't expect to find something this specific.
Agree.
The struggles of being a voice actor. Some words you just have trouble pronouncing.
Brain not braining, yeah.
Brain not awake enough for this. I'm gonna give it another go though. If I fuck up, just skip it, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Take 5.
I didn't expect to find something this specific. Okay, yeah, fuck it.
Alright,
Screw it.
well,
I can't say it.
Artificery is just another form of magic. Actually, artificery draws from surrounding ley lines too.
Man, that's
Oh
wrong
fuck.
person.
Oh my god.
that was
God
Nyx.
damn it! He's
That
fucking up
was
more than me.
Nyx.
He's fucking up more than me.
This is going amazing. Ommtdh and
It's
Nyx.
Ohm approved.
Walter White.
You want to read that next?
Yep. Actually, artificery draws from the surrounding ley lines.
I didn't ask for a science lesson, kid. Anyway, look where the artificially got these folks. The arcane power cell broke and they haven't had any power for weeks. Yep, nothing can beat good old oil and flame.
Holy shit, what's that perspective?
Broken power cells.
Oil
And that
them.
is your notes.
Oil that guy.
Let's see.
Did you say oil that guy?
Yes, I did.
Neom? Excuse me?
Ohm.
Alright, you're...
Keep it in your pants, bud.
That-
Okay. The Inquisition lit some candles. But there's a magical lamp right here. Right there. Right, my brain is not braining right now. I wonder why they're not using those instead.
A painting.
It's a painting of a man in a suit. There's some text on it.
Uncle Sam, bro.
Adam Levay, politician of the... What is that?
pedantic.
Take.
Pedantic. Okay.
I've heard of this guy. He's some kind of a politician from one of those nations west of here. I heard he's pretty much a shoe-in to win whatever election they have going there.
An election? Was Finard studying democracies for his little revolution?
It's a painting of a mage, and there's some text on it. Samala
Doglian.
Dunleon.
Doglian, but yes.
Whatever. A legendary practitioner of the arcane arts. He mysteriously disappeared one day. It's rumored that he was developing a formula for a new transfusion spell. However, he was reckless in casting the spell, and Doglian quickly lost control of its magic. His body was never found. Many speculate that he didn't die. Many expect he didn't die during the incident. Or accident, whatever, I don't care. But if that's true, where did he end up?
Sounds like a cautionary tale against using magic.
That might explain why Flinthar keeps it in his tavern.
Is there more? No more.
Nope, no more.
Fuck.
No matter.
Questions?
I was wondering if I could ask you some questions about the case.
Ha! As if I'd help the likes of you. I saw who your boss is, and I know what you're up to. That witch probably sent you here to con me.
Give me 1 second. I'm getting a call. I'll be back in 1 minute.
You're up.
But it's you,
You're
Nyx.
back to being my intrusive
fuck?
thoughts. What? I'm just looking for some information.
Likely story.
He was cooperative before when he let you see Celeste. Why is he being so stubborn now? Is he angry that you embarrassed him in court today? Ooh. In any case, he won't get anywhere at this rate. Yeah, kill him! If you want his help, you'd need to persuade him through an argument!
Alright, I'm back.
Psychological
Second.
profile
Alright.
moment. Let's see.
Oh, okay. Damn. Time
I
to
said
argue.
let's move upstairs.
Let's see. Commander White seems...
I'm back, so.
Okay. Read.
Commander White seems unusually hostile towards you. And you have a feeling it's not just because you embarrassed him in court today. If you can clear up this misunderstanding, you might be able to convince him to help you. Start an argument with Orm. Why did you say no?
Because we need to read this.
Okay.
So what does the Arcane... So what does the Arcane Inquisition do exactly?
You're trying to pick a fight with me?
No, I'm just genuinely curious.
Well, I'm sure you already know, but the Inquisitors investigate crimes that involve magic.
Inquisitors.
Inquisitors, yes. But us Inquisitors investigate crime scenes that involve magic.
Do crimes like this happen often?
Nah, maybe once in a blue moon.
Makes sense. Most mages are in the nobility, after all. Even if they're untouchable, they don't make a habit of getting into trouble with the law.
You must have an easy job then.
You got that right.
The only reason we exist is to clean up the nobility's messes.
He doesn't seem that happy about that.
More.
Commander White, you seem to speak negatively about my client's magic. Do you have a personal grudge against mages?
You're damn right I do.
Oh, hey, that was honest. Yeah. Wow, he didn't even try to deny it.
And if you had any sense, you would too. All a mage has to do is wave their hands and say some magic nonsense. Then you suddenly have a dead body on the ground. And don't get me started with the mage blight. If some noble uses their magic too much, they end up snapping and going on a rampage.
Wait, hold on. I don't know if this is going too far, but why join the Inquisition if you hate mages so much? Considering the fact that,
That my job is to sweep the nobility's crimes under the rug?
sorry, I didn't mean to insinuate.
Nope. You have the what? You have the right of it. Any time a noble is involved in a case, I'm ordered to look the other way.
I'll be back again.
You don't seem very happy to do that. Why would you stay in this line of work?
Because every once in a while I'm allowed to put a criminal mage behind bars. We can't go after nobles, but any other mage is fair game. Or at least, they were before your boss showed up. Oh?
Your boss?
Oh.
Does he have something against Mrs. Timora?
Turns out Tamora is just another mage.
Ah.
I have to ask, did something happen between you and Miss Tamora?
Ha! Miss Tamora. What are you, a lackey or something?
No, actually, she's my guardian.
I didn't she even had a... Look, Kate. I don't know what the deal between you two is, but no good will ever come from associating with her.
This is about the rumors, isn't it?
Throughout the years, sorry, my bad. Throughout the years, there have been several insidious rumors surrounding Mrs. Timora. She's been accused of forgery, blackmail, and all manner of illegal activities.
Oh.
It's clearly misinformation spread by the nobility to discredit her. She's always been fine with it, but you can't help but get angry on her behalf.
It's more than just rumors. I've seen it for myself. That woman is evil, kid. Next.
Sorry, I spaced out for a minute. She defends mages who don't have the... She defends mages who don't have the protection of nobility. She's not evil. She's a hero.
Yeah, whatever.
Worm what?
Okay. Let's start an argument!
Let's go!
Hey, fuck you!
Oh, fuck.
Argument 1. Commander White seems unusually hostile towards you. And you have a
Couldn't
feeling
Aurum
it's not
White just say
just
your
because-
mother and win? Oh, sorry. My bad.
It's fine. And you have a feeling it's not just because you embarrassed him in court today. If you can clear up this misunderstanding, you might be able to convince him to help you.
Yeah.
Start an argument with... Oh. What the...
Alright,
There are
I'm
health
just gonna
bars.
come out-
Sorry, my bad.
Alright, I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Gay!
Commander White, I'm gay. No, okay. Do you have a problem with me, Commander White?
You should know exactly what my problem is with you. I saw who you work for. Do I have to spell it out for you? Ruby Tamora is a crude lawyer. Or does your boss not tell you what she gets up to? Okay. Let's see.
Rationalized.
doesn't matter how you feel about me or Miss Tamora. What matters is that my client deserves a fair trial and a fair representation. All I'm trying to do is give her... all I'm trying to do is give that to her.
Yep.
I've seen that woman do all kinds of shady shit in the cases I've worked on. Forgery, bribe, blackmail, you name it. I'll bet you're just the same as successor to the devil of defense attorneys. You're just another crooked.
10 seconds. Let me see what. Yeah. Let's do options.
Deflect.
We just did rationalize.
Honestly, defend actually seems like the. Well, actually, Professor Russell. Let me read the rationalize one. Okay, never mind then.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm not Ruby Tamora. It doesn't matter if the rumors are true or not. Regardless of what you've seen her do, I'm going to run an honest case.
Look, kid. I'd like nothing more than to believe you. But after everything I've seen her do, I know better. Anyone taught by that woman can't be anything more than a crook. I have no reason to trust you. Deflect.
Okay, let's read.
Deflect.
Yeah, deflect.
Right now I'm just a defense attorney, and... Right now I'm just a defense attorney that's asking you for information. Nothing that I've done has given you any reason to suspect me.
Argument 1!
I just want some info, right?
Yes, that's all I'm asking for.
Alright, I'll answer your questions. Just don't make me regret this.
Let's go, he's getting oiled up. I mean, what?
Murder weapon.
Is he getting oiled up? Wait, what did I miss?
Of course you would chime in after that. This probably goes without saying, but I don't believe that the sword is the murder weapon.
Right, I guess you have to prove that someone else put the sword there.
Did the Inquisition find anything suspicious on the scene?
If you're asking if we found another bloody weapon lying around, we definitely didn't.
That would be a little too convenient, wouldn't it?
But let's say that the girl really is being framed. If there was another murder weapon, the killer probably walked out with it. Thanks.
Sorry, I was messing with my microphone. Do you think they could have hidden it somewhere in the tavern?
Doubt it. After the trial, the Steelwind turned the place upside down and scanned it with her magic. If someone did hide a murder weapon here, they hid it well. Alex.
Or they hid it in plain sight.
Good thinking. Orm's mistake.
I can't believe you made such an obvious mistake during your investigation.
Oh, shut it with that. I've already got an earful from Steelwind about that mess. Well, you don't have to worry about me mucking things up. Steelwind's basically taken over the entire investigation.
Wait, does she have the authority to do that?
Normally she wouldn't. But I know better than to go against orders from a noble.
Right, there's definitely a strange power dynamic between them.
But honestly, that girl sweats the details too much. She even heard my men draw up a scaled map of the crime scene.
Wait, really? Do you have a copy?
Sure, knock yourself out. Don't know how much good it'll do you.
Yay!
Okay. Even more talking. Aristale.
I have heard that this Prosecutor Steelwind... I heard this was Prosecutor Steelwind's first trial. She must be pretty talented if that's true.
A pain in the a pain in my ass is what she is. The damn noble comes here, telling me how to do my job. I honestly have no idea what she's even doing in this line of work.
I heard she's from a renowned noble house. She must have a... She must be a pretty powerful mage.
Ha! Powerful is an understatement. The Steelwinds who came before here could turn this entire town into a glass grater.
What? There's no way that's true. Right? I think you found everything you can here. But what does it all mean? There's no
Alex,
There's no murder weapon to be found. And there's no obvious evidence of another person at the scene.
Hey, you okay? You got quiet all of a sudden.
Alright, just focus. Close your eyes. Let everything else disappear from the world.
Hey, you listening?
Meditation now? Sorry.
so there's no clear evidence pointing to another killer. There is, however, evidence pointing toward... There is, however, evidence pointing to how Flintheart moved before his death.
What?
What can we tell about how Flintheart died?
There's no blood trail leading on or from the body. What does this imply about the location of Flintheart's death?
Hey. Flintheart
Flintheart attacked Flintheart!
didn't move.
After attack? Or during murder, yeah. Flintheart died where he was attacked. He didn't move from his position at all.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
There's also the autopsy report, which says that he died from a stab from behind. He was probably caught off guard and was too incapacitated to move anywhere else. This means that the attack happened at the exact... This means that the attack happened at the same exact position he fell over. There's also the shattered bottle of lotus juice.
How did the bottle shatter?
Like the persona of True Rapid, Lotus Juice.
Shut up. Shut up. I doubt it means anything, but the shattered bottle is right next to the body.
Flintheart dropped the bottle during the attack.
Flintheart dropped the bottle when he was attacked. From that, we can infer that he was holding it the moment Hold on. Let me get some water in my throat here.
That fire jawline, bro. Really amazing.
I know, right? From that we can infer that he was holding it. Okay. From that we can infer that he was holding it the moment before he was attacked.
What's so strange about one bottle, though?
It may seem like an insignificant detail, but the detail could help us infer other elements of what happened during the murder.
Right.
There's also the fact that the artificial lights were out. Were there candles here when you arrived at the crime scene, Orem?
No, we had to light some so we could see the crime scene properly. We thought it was weird too. The girl and her father must have had the argument in pitch black darkness.
What can we infer about the state of the crime scene?
So they didn't light any candles to make up for the broken lights.
No.
The crime scene had no lighting during the murder. Yeah, I played the game already through once.
Oh, okay. Well. Thanks for that.
Crime scene had no lighting during the murder.
No shit.
The argument that Celeste had with Flintheart must have been spontaneous. They weren't planning to have a conversation in this room. In this darkness, Flintheart wouldn't have a whole lot of disability. Yes, that's totally how this works. Anyway,
Disability.
if he was stabbed from behind, he probably didn't see it coming. He was clearly surprised and was... Hold on. He was clearly surprised and was probably... brain. He was clearly surprised and was probably in shock to run away. I fucked that up, but whatever. Also, the bottle may be insignificant, but he was holding... Oh, I already read that.
Next.
Sorry, I didn't know this was me. He was reacting, so it kind of threw me off. Maybe he was pouring a drink for himself? Or maybe it was for a visitor. Either way, the assailant must have been unseen by Flintheart.
Kid?
Or the assailant attacked him from his blind spot while his back was turned. Why would he have his back turned, though? Was he distracted by something?
Kid!
What?
What was all that about?
Sorry, I just got lost in my own thoughts.
Yeah, well, cut it out. You're freaking me out.
Right.
Anyways, you think you found everything you can here? You should move somewhere else.
Crazy.
Go upstairs, go upstairs, go upstairs, go upstairs.
Yes, move.
Go to the sex dungeon.
Is that even YouTube friendly?
I don't know.
That's literally
no.
what it looks like, though.
I think it's more
Not
more
wrong!
like a horror game scene.
Okay.
I
Who was?
don't know
Who,
what
wait.
you
who-
like, Nyx.
Who's
Who
Arya?
voiced? Yeah. Who voiced Steelwind again?
Oh,
That was
Uh,
Ash.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
If people keep seeing you here, then they're gonna start asking questions. Leave the investigation to me. All you have to do is stay quiet until the trial is over.
While heading upstairs, you spot the prosecutor having a conversation with someone.
Hmm.
They seem to be in some kind of argument. Argument?
It's the murderer.
Do I get to do him?
No, it's me.
Yes. No.
I don't
Oh.
have
No.
any roles.
The thing is, if Ohm is gonna voice
Let
this
it be
character,
Ohm.
no. If Ohm is gonna voice this character, he will become because he will talk to himself.
What do you
Huh?
mean?
I will
What
voice
do you
this
mean?
character. Come on, because this and the
Come
other
on.
character are doing. You know, they are both in this case talking to each other. So I'm gonna do this
Ohm
character.
doesn't have a
Oh.
character.
Ohm does have a character. No, Ohm does have a character. Okay, it'll come at the same time as this character comes.
Aw,
This guy's
I wanted to
assistant
do
guy.
him.
Bro, remember
Let him be
the
schizo.
no,
Let me be
No.
Schizo.
no, I don't want you to be schizo.
Oh,
I mean,
you
you're being
sound drunk.
schizo
You
already.
good? You sound drunk. You good?
He's tired.
How do I sound drunk? Excuse me?
He sounded normal to me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Remember the black-haired character you did in the beginning.
yeah, I know.
It's this character's.
Stubborn,
Yeah.
basically.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about him. I forgot about Reese.
Enough. I will do as I see fit. You may be Steelwind, but this is my land.
Oh, sorry.
Tyrion jump scare.
Oh, you're the defense attorney from the trial.
I am. I'm sorry, but who?
Ah, how rude of me. My name is Lord Carrick Piers, the ruling noble of this land. Garrick Piers,
Also the murderer.
nobleman. Perhaps
Probably,
the murderer.
I can
looks
kind of
like
already
a-
tell just by how he's
Yeah.
acting that he's probably the murderer.
As the ruling
I've never played
noble,
this game before.
I
for the record.
suppose I should thank you for playing your role in the current trial. As misguided as it may be.
Yep, he's the murderer.
Mm.
Yeah.
I suppose that you also think of my client as guilty.
It does not matter what I think. The entire scandal has done nothing but rile up the common folk. Magic is a gift for the nobility, and nobility alone. It is a symbol of the aristocracy and our divine right to rule. And now that bastard child has tainted the symbol in the public eye. All of that has nothing... Glamour. Oh my god.
Fuck.
I fucked up. Anyway, Nyx.
God damn it, Pixel.
I mean, it's nothing too major. Anyway.
Whatever. Alright.
This is the
All
third
of that
time
has
you've done it.
nothing to
this
do with
stream.
her. She's just an innocent woman who was wrapped up in all of this.
Even if she is innocent, the charges have been laid and made public. Someone must take the fall, lest the public accuse the justice system of corruption.
Which it is. So you're saying that she should be found guilty even though she's innocent?
What do you suppose will happen if she's acquitted? All the public will see is a mage free despite a myriad of evidence. That alone would be enough to cause public outrage. Tensions between the aristocracy and the common folk are high enough as is. What is one significant
Insignificant.
I read. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What
He's
is
fucking upwards too,
one
let's go.
insignificant girl when compared to the stability of our kingdom?
Stability.
That's...
Ash.
That's enough. That's enough. Stop antagonizing him, Pierce.
People, pay attention, please.
I'm paying attention as much as I want to.
I can't refute what he said, but I don't agree with it.
What?
The system should be based on truth and justice, not on public opinion.
Then why are you working against my client?
Do you honestly think she is the kind
That's
of
me,
person that would
that's me,
kill
that's me
her
this week.
Oh, whoopsie.
You.
Okay.
I did not.
People.
Okay.
Before...
Guys, okay. Okay, if someone makes a mistake, that's okay. Don't start shouting, please, okay?
No,
It's
no,
okay.
I was just trying to make sure that she would stop the line because, you know, she was reading my stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, what I was gonna say was,
I apologize.
make sure to read the name that's in the white box before you start reading.
Fair enough then.
Whoopsies.
That's what I've been doing. That's how I've gotten accustomed to doing this. Okay. Do you honestly think she's the kind of person who would kill her father?
It doesn't matter what kind of person she appears to be. The evidence clearly points to her as the only possible killer. But you should fight according to your own ideals. Just as I will fight for mine.
It's hard to get a read on that woman. Examine!
Next door.
Several doors lead to guest rooms. Aside from the rooms that you and Miss Tamora used, they don't look like they've been open for quite some time. There's a door at the end of the hallway. It looks like it's seen some use recently. You try to open the door, but it seems to be locked. Perhaps someone might have a key to open it.
What's on the dead body?
That body's gone. There are some candles lighting up the hallway. They look like they used to be a part of the old architecture. Move!
Move. Nagor Davern.
Why are we going back here? I think we just have the barracks. Now let's go here. You return to the cell that Celeste is being kept in. The ambient despair in the air fills your mind like a horrendous stench. You do your best to ignore the emotions of the other prisoners, but you haven't had much practice blocking out this many people. As you arrive, you see Celeste huddled down in a corner. As soon as she sees you, her dour mood seems to lift, if only for a moment.
Oh, hi, Mr. Cuthbert.
There's no need to address me so formally. Just call me Tyrion.
Okay.
Anyways, I came here to ask you some questions about the case.
Right.
Dun dun dun.
I'm sorry for freezing up like that. I almost lost us the trial.
No, there's no need to apologize. You did great.
It was only thanks to her If she hadn't calmed you down, who knows what would have happened.
But I still don't understand, though. Why were there traces of magic on my dad's body?
Right. Those traces of magic were on the sword and the body. Magical traces are particles of magical residue that are... no shit. that are left behind when a mage casts a spell. They only linger around for 48 hours, and that gives you a rough timeline of when and where a spell was cast.
Did you cast Mage Blade on your sword that day?
I did. I usually cast it when I train in the morning.
That explains why there was a trace on the sword, at least.
Did the trace on my sword leave the magical trace on my dad's body?
No. Magical traces can't be moved physically. For a spell to leave a trace, it has to be active when... Okay. Let me try this again. For a spell to leave a trace, it needs to... Fuck. Okay. Brain, work with me, please. I know you're not fully awake, but work, please. For a spell to leave a trace, it has to be active when physical contact is made.
There you go. Good job.
Really? What does that mean then?
Whatever killed your father had a transmutation.
Transmutation. Okay. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know. I fucked up.
Alrighty.
Whatever killed your father had a transmutation spell active on it at the time. The magical trace on your sword was just an unlucky coincidence.
I can't believe this.
Okay. Next question.
Examine. Oh, never mind.
Could you tell me more about your father?
Oh.
Hmm.
Sorry. I know this must be difficult. Yeah. Sorry. I know this must be difficult after everything that's happened.
No, it's okay. If it helps you, I'll try my best to answer your questions.
Were you too close?
We were. I'm sure you know this by now, but I was adopted by him and my mom. But even though I didn't have their blood, they treated me as if I did. He loved me with all of his heart until...
Until what? Does this have something to do with the argument that they had?
I'm sorry to say this, but I could hear your argument from my room that night. Could you tell me about what happened?
For as long as I can remember, my dad has hated mages. I'm not sure why, but if you even mentioned magic around him, he'd fly into a rage. So, I hid my magic from my family.
So why even... Okay, hold on. So why even learn magic in the first place? If you really wanted to, you could have gone your whole life without using it.
Ever since her tavern closed, my family's been in a lot of debt. I decided to become a mercenary and use magic to enhance my ability to fight. Most mages are in the nobility, so people pay a lot for a sell sword who can use magic.
So that's why she's a mercenary.
But I know now, learning magic was the biggest mistake I've ever made. On that night, my dad found my spell compendium. When he confronted me about it, I finally came clean to him. That's why he flew into another one of his rages.
Awkward.
He shouted at me. He told me that I'd betrayed him and his family.
I'm so sorry. I can't imagine how that must have felt.
I deserved every bit of it. I knew how much he hated magic, but I learned to use it anyways. He showed me so much love, and I just threw it all away.
Don't say that. I'm sure he still loved you.
No, I could see it in his eyes. He hated me, and he died hating me.
Feel a sharp pain in your chest as you see that thought.
So, there's a locked door in the tavern. It's at the very end of the hallway upstairs. The Inquisition probably searched it already, but I just wanted to investigate it to make sure.
A locked room at the end of the hallway? I think that's my room.
You know how I could get in there? It's the only room in the tavern that I haven't investigated.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Get out of my room!
Yeah, uh-oh. You feel a suspicious gaze from Celeste. No shit.
What's that look for? I'm your lawyer. I'm not gonna do anything weird.
Sorry, you're right. Here, you can use this key to get inside.
Funny how they would let her
Oh,
keep
it's the
that key
bedroom
on her.
key.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's fair. Wouldn't that be, like, confiscated?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, time to the bedroom.
Oh, that's a nice bedroom.
Why does her bedroom have a whole ass... Oh, wait, what?
Are
whole
you
ass table.
serious? That looks like a dungeon. What do you mean that's a nice bedroom?
Her bedroom has a whole ass dinner table.
Exactly.
It does though.
Like, what the hell?
Who puts a whole ass dinner table in their bedroom?
Me, so
It looks like a fucking dungeon.
Welcome to medieval architecture.
It's like 5 kids are enslaved here.
5 people live in that room, and they all sleep in the same bed.
What do you mean
Yes.
5? Give me a Oh, sorry.
That's 7.
Sorry. However, you're startled when you notice that someone else is already inside.
Who is
Angel.
that? Oh my
Angel. She's hot, damn.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
God damn.
Ew.
I've already told you, knights, everything that I know. What more do you... Oh. Aren't you Celeste's attorney?
I am. Who are you?
Oh, how rude of me. I'm Jolene McCoy. I'm Celeste's mother.
Huh?
Damn, she's hot. What the fuck?
Milf?
Why are you getting
my
all
God.
mothers?
Jolie.
You're just getting all mothers.
Damn.
God damn, alright.
Damn.
Occupation unemployed.
That's fine.
I mean, the
Unemployed
tavern
milk?
got closed, so... I was at a trial this morning. I can't thank you enough for everything that you've... I can't thank you enough for everything that you've done for my daughter.
So this is Celeste's mother. What a... Just
What
adding...
a MILF.
Yeah. She might be able to tell you more about Flintheart.
About that, do you mind if I ask you some questions about for my investigation?
Of course. I'll do anything I can to help.
Yeah, Angel do be a real mommy in this game. Okay.
Apparently so.
She apparently voices
I
this
kinda
MILF.
expected
And-
Ash to do that, considering she has a Kafka profile picture.
Well, no, she likes moms. That's the thing. Anyway. Can you tell me why your husband hated mages so much? I understand that most people dislike the nobility and associate magic with them. But on that night, it's like he was furious at Celeste, specifically because she was a mage.
Oh. You must have talked to Celeste. I wasn't there when their argument happened, but I can only imagine what he said to her.
Also, I just realized she's a whole 10 years younger than her husband.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what happened to him? Why does he hate magic so much?
Celeste doesn't know about this, but years ago, Flintheart had a sister named Effie. When we were all children, we were friends with a boy named Garrick Pierce.
Murderer.
He was the son of the ruling noble at the time.
Sorry, my bad. My dad texted me. Garrick Pierce? Isn't that the nobleman that was speaking with Steelwind earlier?
We were all inseparable at the time. He'd always sneak into town to play with us against his family's wishes.
They probably weren't too happy about that.
He was quite rebellious back then, but he's a completely different person now. But everything changed when Garrick began learning how to use magic. One day, when we were playing together, he wanted to show off the spells that he'd learned.
Oh shit,
He was told he was told not to use his magic without his instructor there, but he was just too excited. He began casting his spells, but something went He lost control of his magic and fatally wounded Effie.
Oh no.
We tried bringing her back into town, but by that time, it was too late. She was already gone.
I'm sorry. That must have been traumatizing for all of you.
The next day, the Arcane Inquisition came to investigate what happened. House Pierce used their connections to cover up what happened. They even threatened Flynnhart's family into keeping quiet. After that, the official story was that Effie had been mauled by a wolf.
Fuck the Spanish Inquisition!
It's not surprising. The nobility seldom take responsibility for their actions, even for a mistake like that.
He looks so much older than her.
It's the beard that does it.
Not even a beard.
Well, I mean, he
has
is
a lot
older
of
than her.
wrinkles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something changed on Flynnhart after that. He began speaking out against the nobility. Eventually, he started hosting rallies in this very tavern. Each night, more and more people began listening to his words and joining his cause. The number of people that had gotten under his banner was terrifying. There was even talk of an outright revolution against the kingdom.
That might explain why someone would go out of their way to kill him.
I knew how much danger he was putting himself in. I knew how much danger he was putting himself in.
Oh.
But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't convince him to stop. His attitude didn't even begin to change until we adopted Celeste.
Could you tell me more about Celeste? How did she become a part of your family?
It all happened many years ago, back when McCoy Tavern was still open.
Actually, real quick, Angel,
Yeah?
Ash,
Huh?
could you try giving a deeper tone for this character? Just out of curiosity, I want to see how it sounds.
Huh?
Give a deeper tone for Jolene here.
We were closing one night when we found a baby with white hair abandoned in the dining area.
Yeah, okay, we'll keep with Angel.
Yeah.
We were closing one night when we found a baby with white hair abandoned in the dining area. We waited weeks for her parents to come by, but no one ever came looking for her.
And that baby was Celeste?
Yes. Flynnhart and I had always wanted a child. I thought that Celeste must have been a gift from the Scaled Lord. Holy shit. But one day I saw Celeste practicing her magic. I think that's when I realized that someone from the nobility must have abandoned her at our inn. I didn't care for it, though. I loved her all the same. I'm sure Flynnhart did too.
Wait, you knew that she was a mage all the time? All this time?
I did. You haven't known her very long, but she's a terrible liar. Leonard must have noticed too, but I think that he didn't want to believe it. It's my fault. I should have forced him to see the truth.
She could have saved her family. I spoke with Celeste earlier. Well, clearly, otherwise you wouldn't be there. She thinks that her father hated her because she was a mage.
There's no way he would ever feel that way. He loved her more than anything in the world. No matter what he said to her that night, nothing would ever change that.
Oh wait, this is me?
Alex.
What?
Isn't
Oh,
that
you said
Alex?
Alex. I
Nope,
thought you
that's
said
me.
Nyx.
Sorry, my bad. After seeing them, after seeing them together, you figured as much.
Celeste was the world to him. When we adopted her, it was the first time in decades that I'd seen him so genuinely happy.
They must have been really close.
More than anything. Do you want to hear a story? Celeste had just returned from her travels. She wouldn't stop talking about this foreign drink that she loved. I think it was called lotus juice, or something strange like that. Well,
Suspicious.
Linhart did everything he could to have it shipped here. He called in a bunch of favors with some of his revolutionary friends. But in the end, he was only able to get a single bottle of it.
Explained why he was cleaning it. Is it really that rare?
Yes. I wouldn't be surprised if it were the only bottle of lotus juice in the region.
Wait a minute, lotus juice?
Reaction time.
Yeah.
Is this the bottle that Flintheart bought?
You show her a picture of the.
It is! Oh
I
no,
need that. I'll be RB in a second.
he was going to surprise her with it.
I found the broken pieces next to Flintheart's. Well, I found them in the dining area.
That's strange.
I'm back.
He'd been keeping it in our room, so she wouldn't find it.
Really? When was the last time you saw it?
Right before I left the house that night. It was right before the big argument.
So it wasn't just laying around in the bar.
Still doesn't have Celeste, though.
You decided to retrieve it after the argument. Pxl, check DMs.
Very interesting.
Alrighty. You're up. I gotta go for 10:15.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
Alma?
back.
You return as my intrusive thoughts.
Did you forget something?
Actually, there's one last thing I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh?
Earlier you said that... Earlier you said something that I just can't let go.
Stop breathing into your microphone.
Wait, you can hear that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes!
Fuck!
Don't breathe.
Overcome your addiction of oxygen.
Now,
Anyway.
how the fuck do I fix that?
No surprise.
Now, how do I just not breathe?
Okay, now,
Okay, is this better?
You said that your father died hating you. But after everything I've heard about him, I don't think that's true. Your father loved you, Celeste. Even in his final moments.
I desperately want to reach her. Wait, can you hear me breathing now?
no, just
No.
continue.
Yes.
What do you mean yes?
I'm messing with you, continue.
If she keeps believing that he hated her, that thought will eat away at her for the rest of her life. You know that better than anyone.
He's just lying to make me feel better.
My voice. No.
But it looks like it won't be that simple. You'll need to win it against her if you want to see the truth. Celeste believes her father died hating her. But after seeing them together and learning about them, you know that can't possibly be true. You just need to convince her of that.
Yes. Let's see.
Argument!
Yes, 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 yes!
Arguments!
I know you're just trying to make me feel better, and I really do appreciate it. But everyone knows that my father hated mages.
He always hated magic. There's no reason behind it.
Present the bottle.
Lotus juice!
What is this? I'm sorry, but I know.
Nothing. Let's not read all the error messages, okay?
Why?
I'm gonna read them all.
This is like, if you do this instead of a 3-hour stream, this is gonna be a 5-hour stream, okay?
Oh god.
Let's show her the picture of her dad dead.
I mean, we only decided to cut it off at 3 hours because that's like what we felt was appropriate.
Yeah, we did like two episodes.
Let's
and
not
then-
make it too long, okay?
Don't make it 5 hours, please. I would need to. And can we do like 3 hours? At best.
So,
Crime scene picture! Celeste occupation! I'm sorry,
Okay, what do we present? There is profiles.
the testimony.
Mother.
Testimony.
Mama.
This testimony.
Mommy.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's my place to say this, but there's a reason why your father hated magic so much.
What?
When Flintheart was a child, he had a younger sister. She was tragically killed by magic. Or by brain. That's why he had such an immense hatred for magic.
doesn't change anything.
Why wouldn't the bottle change anything? Like, come on now.
Who's
That's all
listening
the
to
more
staying
reason for him
alive?
to have hated me.
It was selfish of me to learn magic.
I knew how much he hated magic, but I still learned to use it anyways.
Ash, come on.
Sorry. Magic killed someone that he loved. No wonder he was furious.
And then... what next? Testimony.
The lotus juice?
No, it was this, probably.
Weird. We already... whatever. But you didn't learn magic to benefit yourself, did you? You learned it to save your family after your tavern shut down.
That's...
You're a good person, Celeste. And you did everything you could to help your family.
Oh no.
Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. I'm sure your father recognized that.
Just shut up. Damn.
Okay.
Damn,
Shut
he's swinging for the fences with that shut up.
Shut.
What? Why?
Shut up. Just stop it.
Whatever composure she had before is slowly breaking down.
You weren't there. You didn't hear what he said to me.
In his final moments, he could only think of how I betrayed him.
That's Ash, right?
What the... What?
Pixel, stop stealing lines.
I'm not stealing
Lotus
any lines,
juice,
bro.
the
This
Persona
is
3
thoughts.
rapper.
This is thoughts.
In his final moments.
Lotus juice.
Love me some lotus juice.
Present the
Okay,
key.
no. It's the juice.
The juice.
Now it's the juice, really? Take a look at this picture, Celeste.
Wait,
It's
they
all-
have cameras?
What? A shattered bottle? Wait, is that a bottle of lotus juice?
Do you know where I found this? On the floor of your family's inn.
What? That can't be true.
I'm back.
I tried to find it here, but no one sells it in Wyvern
Wyvern Guard.
Wyvern Guard.
Your father knew how much you loved this drink. What do you mean, shh? Oh, well, we didn't hear anything, so whatever. Anyway.
did.
All I heard was a plane flying over my house. He called in quite a few favors just so he could get have it imported for you.
Oh, what? He did that?
Your father didn't hate you, Celeste. He loved you more than anything.
Good.
That doesn't change anything.
Bro, she's stubborn as fuck. What the fuck?
If he did that all for me, it was before he knew about my secret. I'm sure he never would have done that if he knew the truth.
That's not true at all.
What the hell would you know about him? You barely ever knew him. How could you possibly know how he felt about me? Don't you think I want to believe that he still loved me before he died? But I know the truth. There's no way he would ever forgive me for what I did.
It's not the fact that he bought that drink for you. It's also where the bottle was when it shattered.
What do you mean?
Your mother said that the bottle was stowed in her room before your argument. But I found the bottle shattered in the lobby, where his body was. I ran into him before I went to look for you. He was going upstairs to his room. That can only mean one thing. He went to retrieve the bottle after your argument ended.
What? Why would he have it?
It's because he wanted to give it to you, Celeste. He was going to give you a gift to apologize for what he had said to you.
He was going to apologize?
Your father loved you, Celeste. And as tragic as it is, he was going to try to apologize to you before he was murdered.
I don't like this. My daughter looking at their scenario of all things.
Come on, Dad. You know I can handle myself.
I don't doubt it. But you shouldn't have to risk your neck for our sakes.
They closed the inn, Dad. We won't be able to survive unless I do this.
Just be careful, okay? I don't know what I'd do if anything happened to you. No matter what anyone says, you're our daughter. And we'll love you until the day we die.
Dad, how could I ever think that? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Dad.
Celeste had barely been keeping it together throughout the whole argument, but a realization is finally causing her to break down. She begins crying loudly.
I'm back would have been great.
I said that! I said I'm back twice!
Did anybody else hear it? Because I didn't.
Nope.
I said I'm back!
Doesn't matter!
I did.
Doesn't matter.
I
Okay,
heard he was back.
Continue.
Anyway. She begins crying loudly as she quickly embraces you. In this cold, dark place, she probably hadn't felt warmth of any kind for days. You're caught off guard and feel a little embarrassed, but you comfort her while she vents her emotions.
Man, I have to be straight now? Damn.
Argument.
Yeah, bro.
Are you feeling better?
Oh. Yeah, I think I'm okay now. I've been thinking such horrible things this entire time.
She looks at you and gives you a warm smile. It's probably the first time you've seen her genuinely smile since this whole ordeal started.
Yeah, she's smiling.
How dare she smile at the gay man?
Just like the merchant.
Thank you. But is everything really going to be okay?
I'll make sure of it. I'll get justice for you and your father. It doesn't matter who stands in my way. Even if they're a man, king, or god. That fucking line again.
You're
It's the third
completely
time I've
different
said
now.
that.
The catchphrase.
Catchphrase!
Wait, is that... This is the first time I've seen it be said. How many
Yeah.
times has he said that now?
Once.
Twice.
Or
Twice before.
Oh, God.
Yeah, this is my first time hearing that as well. And I've been... Well...
Yeah, you just don't focus. So, Ash.
Yeah.
You're completely different now.
Ash.
What happened to the nervous wreck from... God. What happened
It's
to
a
the nervous
smugness to
wreck
it.
from before?
There you go.
Smug.
Please forget about that. Anyways... Anyways, take some time to rest. The trial is going to resume soon.
That, you've done everything you can for now. You've learned a lot about what happened the night of the murder. I just hope it's enough.
It was never enough.
But even with your
She gets
investigation,
hung.
you still don't know what the prosecution has planned.
Yeah, by magic.
Okay.
Has Pierce told you all of the details, Mr. Rudolph?
Rudolph.
Oh, wait.
Will you
it's
remember
me?
him?
Yes. I pride myself on my... What?
Eidetic
Eidetic.
memory.
Eidetic.
Eidetic.
memory.
The fucking word is that?
It's the actual scientific word for photographic memory.
Uh,
Pxl!
Better. I was waiting for the
damn it,
right.
Pxl.
Just so there are no misunderstandings. I do not approve of this.
You said it yourself, Lady Steelwind. There's no possible way that I could have done the deed. It has to be the bastard child. We don't know what sort of tricks Ruby Tomorrow might pull tomorrow. Just see this as a way of securing a just verdict.
Half
we
of
have a
the
break?
lines in that entire cutscene were
Let us have a small break.
small break, and then we'll
Alright.
continue until the next save. The next save is where we'll end it, just like last time.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough then.
That's fine, because I gotta go to the bathroom anyway.
Okay.
Okay. I need to check my, Okay, my mic, is it fine?
Okay, so, basically, Ash Alex, Angel, you guys keep the thing entertained. Okay? Keep
What
the...
about me?
Okay.
Okay, yeah. You too if you wanna, okay?
What the fuck?
Anyway.
What?
What?
I'm a contributing member of the stream. I must keep them entertained. Okay, is my
I'm gonna
mic
be real
fine?
here.
Yeah?
You know, that's actually what I was about to say. I really, if this comes across as rude, I really apologize, but why are you trying to be a voice actor with that Xbox Live on mic? What the hell?
Hey, listen, everyone starts somewhere. Listen,
That's fair.
listen. I don't stop my microphone to stop me from trying different things. It's fine. It's fine.
If that came across as rude, I apologize. It was just a joke. So, but yeah. I really hope I've been doing decently well at this.
Hmm.
You've been.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm back.
Alrighty.
Welcome back.
But yeah, this is my first time actually doing a voice acting thing like this live, so I hope I'm doing well
I
enough.
see.
You are doing great, dude.
Alrighty.
That being said, I realized what time it was, so I'm gonna go quickly make lunch, and then I'll be ready again.
Alrighty then. I'll see ya.
So I'll be back in a few minutes.
Alrighty. So that leaves you and me, Ash, huh?
Yeah.
You are
I've
probably the most talented person in this.
What?
No, it's
I'm just. I don't know.
like depending on what your rates are, I've been looking for a few VAs for the movies I'm making, and
Oh.
so yeah.
I
Can't
would
really
be
afford
happy
much.
to do that.
Alrighty.
It's a hobby for me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm playing League of Legends Wild Rift.
I was kind of wondering, cause like your voice kind of like went from, you know, Kafka to oh god no.
No, they jumped me.
Jesus.
4 people came to kill me. But
I mean,
did
that's
right.
League for you.
That
I
really is.
I don't really play League. It's not something that I'm into. I'm not good at competitive games.
Oh, I love competitive games.
Yeah. I
I
mean, I
play
like them
competitive
sometimes,
Tetris.
like competitive shooters. Like, I played Valorant a little bit.
I love
do
playing
play some
Valorant.
CS. The problem is, I well, I am willing to learn to get better. It's pretty hard to learn when you can't get past spawn because matchmaking.
Oh,
you
I
over.
see.
That's why I don't really like competitive games very much, because I'm like, you know, I would love to actually play the game, and well, it's more than that. Like, there's
Oh.
a shooter that I play. You probably haven't heard of it unless you play Roblox, but it's called Phantom Forces, and
I
I
love
love
Phantom
that
Forces.
game. Wait, really? You play that?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go!
I used to play that all the time.
Another Phantom enjoyer. Fuck yeah. But yeah, like, I love Phantom Forces, and I love the guns in it, and I would love to use the guns that I like. Like, I love the Desert Eagle, but it's not very viable in the game because everyone's using the
Yeah.
meta setups.
Yeah. It's real sad.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I usually have a private server that I just play with my friends on.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. My setup is actually surprisingly good even against meta setups. It's
Oh, damn.
yeah, but that's simply just because I know how to use it. So a lot of people pre-buy the meta setups and then wonder why they get kicked and are awful with it.
Why am I not getting kills? I wonder.
I'm getting killed.
Hi, next.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I'm back.
So,
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, does this
Yeah.
sound less Xbox?
It really
like?
does. What did you
yes,
do?
my alliance.
Xbox
Okay, so
Live.
Okay, so it sounds better. Okay, good.
yes, by a lot.
I think I was using my phone's microphone, not my
Oh my
earphone
god!
microphone.
Ew.
No wonder.
Ew.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I just replugged the microphone and
Ah yes.
Ooh,
Oh yeah. The good old the iPhone 7 level mic. Gotta love it.
Wait, does this sound worse?
Oh.
Imagine having a better mic and not using it.
Imagine.
Couldn't be me.
Wait, does this sound worse?
A little bit from what you were before.
Okay, good.
But yeah, Ash, regarding the project I'm doing, after we're done with the stream, can I maybe
sure.
can I maybe call you and tell you a bit more about the project?
Yeah.
Alrighty, thank you.
Is it the BeamNG project?
Yeah, it's the movie I'm working on.
I
So
missed my rocket. Oh, I'm getting jumped again.
Is everyone back?
I'm gonna die.
I think
That is
so.
Also-
Oh, I'm
Ash,
alive.
are you here?
I'm here.
Yeah, what's up?
I was gonna say, for that one scene you showed me,
Yeah.
Hey.
I think Angel would do pretty good for
For
that one
Pegasus?
scene though. Yeah, for Pegasus.
Alrighty. I will keep that in mind, thank you.
Hello, everyone.
I was planning on having Ash be Banshee anyway, which is a character you don't know about yet, but so
Is that a man?
Hey.
no. No. No.
I can't do any
You wanna
more,
be a man?
I don't want to do.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
Alex.
It's the hardest, that's why.
Yeah, what's up?
I need to get better at that.
Oh, right. It's my turn. Oops. Does that mean the break thing is over on the stream
Yes,
side
the
of things?
break thing is over.
Alrighty.
We could still be heard, by the way. So
Okay.
During the whole break. Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
heard.
yep.
Oh,
We were just
I
talking about
see.
Phantom Forces. Okay.
yeah. Anyways, alright. It's time.
Ugando for real into chat. True soldier, truly watching the stream completely till the end.
The only soldier who watches us.
Respect to Ugando who actually wants to watch this
Yes,
shit.
Ugando shout out. Yeah. Yay.
Angel.
Hey, Angel.
Yes, sorry. Hello, Cuthbert.
Oh, hi, Miss Tamara.
Mm. You're a lot less jumpy than we. You're a lot less jumpy than you were yesterday. I'm glad to see that you're finally getting used to things. So, what did you find in your investigation?
A fuck ton.
You tell Miss Tamora about everything you've learned.
There aren't a lot of clues that point to what actually happened.
Next.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know a lot of details about the crime scene, but nothing about the crime itself. This means I'll have to rely solely on pointing out contradictions in the witnesses' testimonies.
Being being reactive to the prosecution's moves is a valid strategy. Honestly, I think it was a miracle that you got the commander to cooperate with you at all.
Right. You almost forgot. Commander White appears to really have it out for Miss Tamora.
Actually, I wanted to ask about that. Did something happen between you and Commander White? Like, did you fuck?
Is he my stepfather?
Mm.
Who?
Who's
Bailiff
gonna be?
wants to be the bailiff.
I would like to be
Yeah.
McCoy.
Can I be the bailiff or no?
Okay, B.
Okay, I can. All right.
Yes.
Mrs. McCoy, please proceed to the courtroom with your counsel.
Let's go, Tyrion. The trial's about to start.
You should go. The judge is waiting.
Right.
Another secret is left buried between you two.
So many secrets. You just ask at the wrong time.
Secrets everywhere. And lying. Yes, I personally saw it till the investigation was conducted properly this time. At yesterday's trial, we found an inconsistency between the crime scene photo and the autopsy report. Because of this, the defense tried to push the following narrative: that a third party must have interfered with the crime scene to frame the defendant. However, the prosecution has discovered another explanation. Because of that, the individual who discovered the body would like to testify as to what he saw that night. His eyewitness's account will clear up what actually happened.
In other words, the murderer is gonna take the stand.
Oh, is that actually the eyewitness?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Supposedly, the witness was within the gallery of the trial yesterday. After yesterday's proceedings, he felt that he couldn't stay silent no longer.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the character because it zoomed in on him. My bad. So that's her plan. But why would the witness change his mind like that? Did Steelwind persuade him? There's something else happening here.
Oh.
Yes.
Different person.
My name is Rhys Rignold Rudolph. I'm a chauffeur of the equine variety.
Occupation servant.
Servant!
Damn, alright.
Servant, just-
He means to say that he's a carriage driver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds way
see.
less cool.
Uh,
Rudolph appears to be writing something in a notebook.
Death Note.
He writes with incredible speed. His pen only touches the paper for maybe a second before he's filled an entire page.
Damn.
How small is the notebook?
not
Jesus.
Oh, actually.
Ugh. Forgive me. I was merely taking notes on the people in this room.
The witness has a certain compulsion to keep a record of every event that he witnesses.
Ah, well then.
Not suspicious at all.
Yeah, that's not.
Didn't he have photographic memory?
Actually, the fact there's an eidetic memory means, yeah, that's exactly what it would be.
I witnessed much more than that. I saw the crime as it was being committed. And I wrote down everything I saw.
Next.
What?
We had initially concluded that the evidence alone was decisive enough. Therefore, we saw no need at the time for his testimony. However, those circumstances clearly changed during yesterday's trial.
There's no way the prosecution wouldn't leverage eyewitness testimony from the start. Something else is happening here.
I was transporting a client in my carriage that evening. We were driving by the McCoy Tavern when we heard a disturbance. This occurred at 1:28 a.m. Worried that something was amiss, I walked into the establishment to see what the commotion was about. There I saw the defendant. She was lit by the blue glow of the dining room lights. She had stabbed Flintheart McCoy and was channeling magic into her sword.
Inconsistency number one.
Yep.
She removed us. Hello?
Hello?
Am I lagging?
No.
No, we can hear you. You're good.
Could use more expression though.
Oh, give me a sec.
Uh-oh.
La 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 la.
Elevator
Yeah.
music top 10.
Inconsistency number 1 and 2. There were no wounds on the front, and the lights were off.
Womp womp.
I'm starting to believe that this person's eidetic memory is a bullshit claim, because eidetic memory is more or less infallible. That's
He probably
what makes
does
it
have it.
eidetic.
Oh, he
I mean,
probably
he's
does have it.
traveled.
It's just he's lying.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair then. Also, if he's nope, wrong. He doesn't have eidetic memory actually. Actually, this is a world with magic, so maybe. So fun fact about eidetic memory while we wait for Ommtdh to get back. The brain cannot handle that much information at once and being contained at once. So what it does is people with eidetic memory don't live past age 30.
Oh.
Oh.
And he's age 34. So, either magic was used to extend the life of it, or he doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Or,
he's-
and
he's
this is
character.
the most likely, and this is the most likely thing, the people who made this visual novel didn't research what they were using. So,
I'm back.
Interesting. Yes, now read.
Is my connection fine now? Okay.
Yeah, read.
He removed her sword from the Flintheart's chest and he slowly turned to face her. She stabbed him again in the front.
Isn't chest in the front? What do you mean? Anyway.
Well, she soon realized that I had witnessed a heinous crime. She let the body fall to the ground and fled the scene.
Incredible!
Shut up, old man.
Everything occurred as the witness described. Then I see no room for debate.
I mean, technically, we are an eyewitness as well.
Yeah.
that's true.
Of course. The evidence has always been irrefutable.
Wait for it.
You don't remember seeing him when you left to look for Celeste,
Exactly.
but it was pretty dark.
Celeste, did you see this man that night?
No, this is my first time meeting him.
Hello, Celeste.
And I didn't see him when I ran out of the tavern that night.
So he has to be lying.
Does that mean he's the
probably
one
not.
who killed my dad?
She tries her best to hide it, but you can sense her restlessness.
It's hard to say right now, but it's definitely a possibility.
The defense may now begin their cross-examination.
Okay. Okay. Let's go.
Oh?
There's not
Yeah?
really anything we can do there.
Press.
Okay.
Who was the passenger in your carriage?
Well,
No eidetic memory.
The identity of the passenger is irrelevant.
yes, it is.
That's true.
This witness is the only one who actually observed the crime as it occurred.
If there was another person at the scene, they may also have crucial testimony.
The passenger is under no obligation to testify before the court. And the current witness's account of the events is more than adequate.
I
I call
agree.
bullshit.
I see no reason for Miss Cerudo to disclose the identity of the client. The defense must present a more valid reason to do so.
I wasn't here for it when you guys got to the tavern
Yeah.
and started, so I
We were
don't know.
driving by the McCoy Tavern when we heard a disturbance. This occurred at 1:28 a.m.
I'm assuming this disturbance was the argument between my client and her father.
Yes, I heard two voices, one young female and one gruff male. Presumably, these were the voices of Celeste and Flintheart McCoy. McDonald's.
Huh?
Shut up.
Alex.
Right. That matches up with what their neighbors heard too.
What did you do after hearing the disturbance, Mr. Rudolph?
Worried that something was amiss, I walked into the establishment to see what the commotion was about.
You stopped your carriage. You stopped your carriage in the middle of a job? That seems pretty abnormal for a carriage driver. What did your passenger think of this?
He had no quarrel with it.
What kind of passenger would be okay with stopping mid-drive?
My passenger, what's it on with
They've
it?
got a point, yeah. Imagine if you took a taxi and then they're just like, hey, hold on, I hear an argument in the middle of the fucking street.
And they just
Yeah,
leave
you are
the
in
car.
your car driving with music, and you hear someone screaming in like screaming
Yeah.
in the
By the way,
building
can you
next.
guys hear fireworks?
No.
No, anyway.
Okay, good.
Ash.
I can.
The passenger's thoughts on the matter are irrelevant to his testimony,
Yeah.
unless you have any hard evidence to prove otherwise. Now then, please tell us what you saw in the establishment, Mr. Rudolph.
There I saw the defendant. She was
I
led
would-
by the blue glow of the dying lights. She had stabbed Flint at McCoy and was channeling magic into a sword.
Wouldn't that be present? Because there were
Oh,
no.
Yeah. We are gonna proceed even further though. First we gotta listen all of these.
Gotcha.
You sound certain that you saw my client and the victim. How were you so sure it was them?
Flintard McCoy and his daughter were well known within the town. Flintard made himself quite known in the region through his social activism. And a young Celeste dresses in a manner that is far wealthier than the townsfolk of Cornhaven.
Did you... Sorry. Do you live in the same town as the McCoys? How would you know about this?
I don't live there, but my work brings me there quite frequently.
Alright, that's a fair point.
The witness's place of residence has no bearing on his testimony. What matters is that he was there when the murder occurred.
Yeah, that's interesting. Why is Steelman deflecting questions about his personal life?
Now we
She
present.
removed.
Now we go back
Oh.
and present.
She removed her sword from Flinthorst's chest, as he slowly turned
It's
himself
just
to
repeated,
face
by
them.
the way. You don't need to say this.
Yeah.
Pixel makes me.
Why are we okay?
I mean... Anyway. So you're saying that my defendant stabbed him twice with her sword?
Yes, that's exactly what I saw.
He's not comfortable with lying, and he's showing it.
Yeah.
But there's only one visible stab wound on the body. If what you say is true, then that means that she stabbed him through the same wound. Isn't that extremely improbable?
Improbable, but not impossible. It is strange, I'll give you that. But nevertheless, that's what the witness saw happen.
She's really reaching with this.
Yeah, she
Damn,
is.
huh?
But you won't get anywhere unless you can prove that he's lying.
I mean, visibly, he's lying. You can see it.
She soon realized that I had witnessed her heinous crime. She
Again,
let the
this is-
body fall to the ground and fled to the sea. The Pxl makes me read it. Blame
Oh,
Pxl.
okay.
He's not making you read it now, is he?
He
Okay.
did.
Okay, are we... Okay, no longer reading the cross-examination, okay?
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, because he's repeating the same thing.
This is a simple
Yeah,
carriage
just
driver.
a
I have no
simple
way of
carriage
combating
driver.
an arm assaillant.
What? What?
they
What?
wouldn't have-
Why are we
Wait,
not
what?
reading this?
Pxl?
What?
the fuck?
Bro,
What the
are
fuck?
we reading these or are we not reading these?
Okay,
No,
okay,
we're
okay,
We're
okay.
not
Give me a
reading
second.
repeats.
Yes, we're not gonna read the. Okay, we're not gonna read the repeats of the original testimony. We will be reading his responses to pressing and evidence.
Mm.
Because that's new lines. Okay?
Okay, give me back my lines. Go to logs.
Oh.
And you let her get away with? Or wait, and you let her get away?
I'm just a simple carriage driver. I have no way of combating an armed assailant.
The witness also saw the defendant using magic. Did you honestly expect the chauffeur to subdue an armed mercenary?
You suppose that she has a point there.
He must come up with it. He must have come up with a detailed story beforehand and wrote it down. It's a little quirk of writing everything, or writing down everything is the perfect cover for him to read over his notes.
I guess it would be hard to catch him lying if he has a way to keep his story straight.
Well. Yeah.
Actually, it's just the opposite. With all those details, it would be that much easier to find an inconsistency.
Just need to find out which detail is incorrect. All of it.
Okay,
I love
which
it. Yeah,
detail
I
is
love
incorrect?
it.
It's the timing. The timing is the inconsistency.
Well, the first one is the glow, yeah. No, that's to make.
Objection!
Oh, yeah, that's you.
Why did you?
Your Honor?
Wait,
It's clear that the witness's testimony is contradictory.
are we
And this
about to-
evidence- Okay, let me speak, damn it.
Sorry.
And this piece of evidence proves it.
I fail to see how that proves anything, Mr. Cuthberg.
Oh,
God damn
I
it!
guess you're right.
Okay, this had to be seen. Okay, this had to be seen at some point, but the spell is yellow, not blue.
That okay.
I
that is
don't.
true.
It doesn't say it.
But
yet.
No.
the blue,
No, 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 no.
no,
Show it as
The
it.
blue
No, no, no,
light
no.
doesn't mention the spell. Blue glow of the dining room
Wait.
lights.
Yeah,
If it,
it's about the broken lights, right?
but
Blue glow of
yeah,
the dining room lights, which
the
were
thing-
off.
because it.
That's the inconsistency.
Uh,
Broken power
Dun, dun,
cell.
dun.
wait,
It's
It'd
the
be the
broken
broken
power
power
cell.
cell.
It's... There we go.
Objection! Mr. Rudolph, you testified that you saw my client murdering the victim. And you supposedly saw her casting magic while doing so.
Yes, I could never forget such a grisly sight. The moment was burned into my memory.
I see. Well, it's
Hmm.
funny that you say that.
How so?
Because your entire testimony was a complete lie.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh shit, is this the beginning of the game? What?
Yeah.
Are you accusing the witness of perjury?
Yes,
Yes.
that's exactly.
Surely you know that such accusations can't be made lightly, Mr. Cuthbert.
My accusation is far from baseless, Prosecutor Stillwind. Take a look at this report. The dining room lights are just
Artificery.
Yes, the dining room lights are artificery devices that are powered by an arcane power cell. However, the same Archon power cell was broken during the time of the murder. The dining room lights had no energy, and the room couldn't have been pitch black. Or wouldn't have been pitch black. The witness couldn't have seen anything, much less a homicide.
Right, I can explain.
Sure.
I have night goggles. I have night vision goggles.
There's no need, witness. You could have easily seen another source of light. Perhaps one of the McCoys lit a candle because of the blackout.
The witness clearly described a source of blue light. A candle or lantern wouldn't emit a color like that.
Then the witness was clearly mistaken.
The witness records everything he sees in his notebook. He even remembers the exact times that each event occurred. So why would he be inaccurate about such clear and obvious detail?
Dun dun dun.
No. What the witness saw was clearly some form of magic. And due to the lack of power, it couldn't have been the artificery. I hate that word, 'cause it's fucking confusing. It must have been an arcane spell.
That's it!
What is it, witness?
I must have made an incorrect assumption. Please allow me to revise my testimony.
What do you think of this, Prosecutor Steelwind?
If the witness wants to revise his testimony, then I see no harm in obliging him.
And you, Mr. Cuthberg?
If he thinks he saw something different, then it's only fair to hear him out.
You'll tear through each of his lies no matter what he does.
I remember now. Yesterday, it was revealed that Flinthall was killed using magic. I must have seen Flinthall's daughter channeling a magic spell. The spell was called Mage Blade, am I correct? That's it! That's the blue glow that I saw. Must have been created by Mage Blade. Okay, this is funny considering we had a tangent about how the Mage Blade was yellow. Yeah! That's why I couldn't do the line. Because I was laughing internally. Like, dude, you're not slick.
Hey, I have a question, Refest. Do you have a problem if I try to do the next two? Nyx, if you have a problem with this, but I want to see how well, or if I can at all, do Cuthbert.
Actually, I was thinking about that too, once I saw his design again. So yeah, go ahead.
Alrighty.
So, the blue light you saw came from defendant's magic. Mr. Cuthberg, you may proceed with your cross-examination.
With pleasure.
And then press.
Yeah, this is... Okay, let's... Okay.
Are you changing your testimony based on yesterday's trial?
No, I assure you, that's not what I'm doing. But after thinking about it further, I think I finally understand what I saw.
Wouldn't that be pretty noticeable and distinct?
The witness is of the common folk. Furthermore, the defendant's magical ability wasn't known to many until the night of the murder. What reason would the witness have to think that he was witnessing magic? He would just think that the sword was wreathed in a glow by some other means.
That last part is a bit far-fetched. But you can't really refute it right now. Next,
What
let
do
me
you
know
guys
when
think?
you want me to go back.
Well, let's see what the other guys think first.
Both are good. Both are good.
Alrighty.
No, they're good. I have no
Next,
opinion.
do
Any
you
objections?
promise we can switch?
Yeah, Nyx is gonna be the intrusive thoughts now.
Yo.
It's up to you. But I want to see if I can do Cuthbert in a decently for a little bit longer.
You know what? How about this?
What's up?
I'll let you go into the end of this chapter. Because I did it for the
Sure.
entire first chapter. So go ahead. I'll be
Alrighty,
the
that
intrusive
works.
thoughts.
Alrighty. You seem uncertain about the spell.
Oh, fuck.
Bruh.
My bad. My bad.
It's
My
not
bad.
you.
My bad.
You seem uncertain about the spell that you saw my client use. How can we trust the rest of your testimony?
The witness has no knowledge of the arcane arts, I'll grant you that. But it doesn't matter if he was able to identify the specific spell. The only thing that matters is that he saw it happen.
Next.
You won't get anywhere unless you can prove that he didn't see Mageblade.
Alrighty, I'm
You
guessing
look
this
so
will
tense.
present. Okay, nope, never mind. You still don't... Give me a second. You still don't sound so sure of it yourself.
I wasn't sure of it at first. But then I remembered that Flintheart was killed using magic. Is it really so hard to believe that I didn't realize that magic was used when I saw the scene?
I suppose not.
Sorry, I keep forgetting this is me now.
Fair enough.
Not that you actually believe him.
He just keeps telling lie after lie.
No, that! You skipped Nyx's line.
That doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay.
Celeste's trying to keep her composure, but you notice her firmly clenching her fists.
He's trying to cover for his mistake. I'm sure he's just making things up on the spot now.
He doesn't know how magic works. I bet he barely understands what Mageblade even does.
Right? There has to be a flaw with his testimony because of that.
It's all
That'll
in
be
the
pre-
color.
That would be present now.
Yes.
That'll be
Yes.
present.
And now it's time for the ultimate evidence.
Ultimate evidence to kill this bitch.
Mr. Rudolph, you don't know much about magic, do you?
Of course not. Hello?
Pixel.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Did he skip a line?
No.
Okay. Are you trying to say that I should have recognized Celestis Mage Blade?
No, I admit that you probably wouldn't know about Mage Blade. But that's exactly where your mistake was.
My mistake?
Mr. Rudolph, if you're aware of how Mage Blade works, then you would know that the spell emits a yellow radiant glow. Which means the blue glow you saw couldn't have possibly been Mage Blade.
This is ridiculous. I'll grant you that the witness clearly remembers seeing a blue glow. But what significance could such a minor detail have?
This is literally cool.
Extremely significant, Prosecutor Steelwind. If the witness did see a blue magical glow, then he must have witnessed another spell at the scene.
Preposterous! You don't have any evidence to back up that claim.
That blue light made a large impression on the witness. He wrote it down in his book, and he specifically mentioned the color. There's no way he would be mistaken about something like that. So, what did you really see, Mr. Rudolph? Did you see my client at the scene, casting a spell that she couldn't possibly cast? Or did you see another mage at the scene?
Well...
Your Honor, the defense has no right to accuse the witness like this.
Hold on, he's cooking.
Let me remind you that perjury is a crime, Mr. Rudolph. If you are found to have lied in your testimony, you will be prosecuted.
No! Wait, please.
Now, that is quite enough of that.
Oh no.
What the fuck? You can do that?
No way!
No
he
way you
can't.
could do that in a court.
But he has nobility, so I can.
Okay, okay. Cross-examinations like this don't exist in real life. You do realize that. So this is
No, they do!
or even more. No. It's not shouting like this.
No, yeah, absolutely
It's
not.
no objection. It's not objection.
Do you think actually
Stopping a person mid-sentence, you know?
There's no Ace Attorney level shit here. Level shit in real. Oh.
Yeah, it's not even argumenting on the spot. What the fuck?
Yeah, Nyx. You got 2 lines.
You got 2 lines.
Garrick Pierce suddenly steps from the gallery and walks to the witness stand. He's breaking every possible rule in the book, but no one in the room moves to stop him.
For real.
Nyxie.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The bailiff looks to the judge nervously, but the judge just narrows his eyes and carefully watches Pierce. Pierce, meanwhile, shoves the still flustered Rudolph out of the stand and begins addressing the courtroom.
That's my role gone.
What is he even doing here?
I will not stand by while you harass my servant.
Pierce, we discussed this. There is no need for you to take the stand.
And
Next.
what, pray tell, did they discuss?
Nonsense! I have nothing to hide. And if you had done your job properly, I wouldn't have needed to intervene.
For the first time, Stillwind doesn't seem to have control of the situation.
And what is the meaning of this, Miss Stillwind? Who is this
What's with
man?
that voice change?
For real.
This is Garrick Pierce, Your Honor.
That is Lord Garrick Pierce to you, Steelwind.
Someone has a big ego.
I am the honourable heir to the Pierce noble house.
Hair.
In any
mean heir?
case, I must
no H in
apologise. Shut up. I'm afraid that these misunderstandings are entirely my fault.
And what do you mean?
You see, it wasn't the one who witnessed the crime that fateful night. It was me. I was the one who witnessed the crime.
No way.
I
Yeah,
had
I
my
know, right?
driver report a body so that I could remain anonymous.
I'm
Hey,
pretty
real
sure
fast.
that's still a crime.
Very
is.
much so.
Yeah,
But
so
he's
they're just like
nobility, okay?
admitting
He's
they committed
nobility.
crimes.
Like that's
He's
like
nobility.
that's kind of turbo illegal, I believe, is the scientific term. Real
I
quick,
think the scientific
he was killed with a transmutation spell, right? And what's Pierce's arcane art?
Insert
Anyways,
nerd
what?
emoji.
Yeah.
This is not a
Are you
PogChamp moment, guys.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Lying
you
in court
saying
is not PogChamp. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Are you... Yeah. Are you saying that you had Rudolph lie for you?
I simply dictated to him what I saw and had him repeat that to law enforcement. It simply wouldn't do for a member of the nobility to appear publicly in a court. Lord Pierce, regardless of your intentions, this is a very clear act of perjury.
Yep. Next.
Sorry, I had food in my throat.
Totally fine.
From the look on the judge's face, you can easily tell that he won't face any actual consequences.
I understand, and I will accept the consequences of that.
But I would remiss if Rudolph's shoddy testimony allowed that girl to escape her crimes. Please let me testify as to what I saw that night.
Very well. This is highly irregular, but I believe the court will benefit from hearing your testimony. However, know that this misconduct has hurt your credibility.
But he's a noble.
Yep.
Very well.
Wait, can I?
On the
I don't
night
know
of
if it's
the
Rudy.
murder.
Tell me.
What?
Can I do the character?
No. This has been my character from the beginning, bro. From the first episode, even.
You were shoved off the stand. Sorry, buddy.
On the night of the murder, I found myself
Unable to sleep, I went on a leisurely carriage ride around Cornhaven. I happened to be passing by the McCoy Tavern when I heard a loud commotion from within the building. Curious, I stopped my carriage and took a single step inside the establishment. Then I saw the scene inside. I saw the defendant stabbing the poor man twice with her sword.
Once again, Garrick Pierce. He's a member of the nobility.
I love how, like, that bang right after you said Garrick Pierce was like, it almost sounded like you did that out of anger, but I know that was through Ash's mic.
I did not mean actually to my desk.
I mean, I did try to sound a bit annoyed, like Garrick Pierce. I know this. Yeah.
Coincidentally,
I got you.
it was coincidentally funny because it just happened as soon as you finished saying his name.
Fair enough.
Ash.
All right, Ash, go for it.
That means that he's probably a mage, right? And he's the only other mage that was there that night.
Hey, killed him!
Does that mean
There's no doubt about it. He's the only person that could have left a trace of transmutation on. He has to be the mage that we're.
Your mic's cutting out toward the end, by the way.
Me?
Yeah.
Crap. Alright, sorry. This must be a lot for you right now. That better?
Don't worry about me.
For the moment.
Alright.
Focus on taking him down.
There we go.
On the night of the murder, I found myself
No.
unable to... Okay.
No!
That seems like a strange way to pass the time. Next.
Oh, sorry. Not that you believe him for a second.
The witness's
Eccentricities.
eccentricity are beside the point. What matters is that he was clearly at the scene.
I wouldn't quite put it that way. But nevertheless,
No. I'm guessing this commotion was the argument between my client and the victim.
One would conclude that, yes.
As we all know, both of them became quite loud during their argument. It's not unreasonable to say that the witness heard them from his carriage.
Curious.
Next.
What the fuck?
Next.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see the text. If he was at the tavern entrance, that would mean he was here.
Where?
You saw the entire scene from the tavern entrance? It would be quite dark considering that the lights weren't operational. Even if my client was using Mage Blade at the time.
Oh, of course. I'd forgotten that detail. I couldn't see what was happening, so I used my magic to illuminate the scene.
You used magic at the crime scene?
Yes, I remember it clearly. I conjured a blue light to illuminate the scene. The same blue light must have been what my drawer saw.
I thought that Rudolph didn't witness the crime at all.
If I had to guess, Mr. Rudolph must have seen the blue light from the carriage. He must have made that detail a part of his testimony earlier.
That actually makes a lot of sense now that you think about it. Rudolph was so sure he saw a blue light. It would be strange if he was lying about that.
Look at Tyrion's jawline. God damn.
Damn, yeah.
No, it's hot.
But anyways, which spell did you use to illuminate the crime scene?
It was the conjure light spell.
Your Honor, if the witness used magic at the crime scene, then I'd like for a spell compendium to be added to the court.
I see no reason to invade the witness's privacy over a trivial illumination spell.
I agree. The defense would
What do
need
you
a
mean you
stronger
agree?
reason to requisition the witness spell condembium. Right you are,
The spell was
Your
used
Honor.
at the crime scene. It still needs to be part of the record.
Exactly.
That's
Your wisdom is truly fitting for your station.
I use.
Casting a spell seems like a pretty significant detail to forget.
For you, maybe. But for a practiced mage like myself, using magic is as natural as moving my arm.
You admit that you wouldn't know anything what it's like to be a mage.
And I assume that you're gonna say that she stabbed him from opposite sides each time.
Of course.
Also,
Mind you, I have no idea why she would act like that. But can you prove that she didn't do exactly what I described?
I suppose not.
so real quick, I just want to say this. The reason why I take a long pause is because I'm reading the first portion of the sentence and then carrying that emotion through the sentence.
Ah, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so if I hesitate for a moment, that's the reason why. But if I am distracted by something else, I'll let you guys know.
Alright.
At least not yet, anyways. Alex?
Hello? Can you... My mic died for a second, sorry, my bad.
Oh, I see.
Pierce is definitely the real murderer. This means there has to be a lie somewhere in his...
Is what?
Oh no. Your mic. Your mic is dying. Slowly.
No, yeah, I'm plugging
It's
in my
not-
headphones. Give me a second.
It died Reddit test.
Yeah, is it better now? Can you hear me? Am I
Yeah,
clear?
that's better. Yeah.
Should be
Alright.
fine.
Alrighty. Go back so I can read my line if that's alright.
He keeps saying that he stood at the entrance the entire time. If he killed my father, then he would have been further in.
Right.
Unless he did it.
Is there any way you can prove that he was further inside the building?
Lord Pierce, you said that you illuminated the scene from the tavern entrance? And you only took a single step into the building.
Of course. I remember it very clearly. I stood only at the entrance.
In that case, I'd like for you to take a look at the map of the tavern. If we take a look at this map, that would place you right here, where the W is. Am I correct?
Of course I was. I do not know what you wish to achieve by having me repeat that fact.
You stuttered. Well, I find it interesting that you illuminated the crime scene from all the way back there. Considering that conjure light only illuminates an area within 15 feet.
Wait, isn't feet bigger than meters? Wait.
Feet is smaller than meters by a lot.
No.
How big were those tables?
Meters is bigger than...
Wait! How big was that
15
place?
feet, okay, so
That's a
15 feet's
fucking
about...
hall!
That's an Amazon warehouse, goddamn.
Yeah,
So 15 feet is
wide.
like. Yeah, go on.
It's about
Yeah, that's...
the same length as a like a normal hallway. Like my hallway, for example, is about 20 feet, but
Yeah.
roughly 15 feet's about the size of a normal hallway.
But the distance between the murder scene and
Piers was larger than 15 feet, apparently.
Yes.
Yes.
By a lot, probably 30. Feet is a lot
Yeah.
smaller than meters. Keep that in mind.
Pixel, if you were stacked up against each other, like in a vertical line, it would take 2.5 pixels to be 15 feet.
Gotcha.
Roughly, anyway.
Okay, yeah.
Welcome to the Imperial.
The spell's range is irrelevant.
No, it's not.
Not at all.
I'm trying to lie, okay? We've already established that the victim would have been illuminated by Mage Blade.
During his testimony, Lord Pierce clearly stated that he couldn't see what was happening. That's why he cast Conjure Light in the first place. However, Conjure Light doesn't work like a normal source of light. It only provides illumination up to 15 feet of the caster and no further. If he had stayed at the entrance, his spell wouldn't have done anything to help illuminate the scene.
It would have
But,
lit up half the room at least.
Yeah.
but what does this mean? Lord Pierce, did you illuminate the crime scene or not? Well,
I can answer that question for you, Your Honor. Lord Pierce did illuminate the scene of the crime. He illuminated it because he was standing right where it happened.
Mr. Cuthberg, are you trying to say that Lord Pierce was close to where the murder occurred? How would that be possible?
Well, there's only one way this scenario would make sense, Your Honor. And that would be if Garrick Pierce was the one who murdered Flintheart McCoy.
I want to point out one thing that nobody has touched upon, and it's the
What?
fact that us, the defendant, we technically were... Our timeline slots in right between the argument, like right between the arguments and where he shows up. It's like us entering the lobby was right in between the argument and where Garrick shows up.
So
And
what you're
nobody's
saying
pointing
is
that out.
So what you're saying is that more or less we were an eyewitness ourselves.
Yeah, it's probably
That's
the
a bit of a
probably
bubble.
the fact that Tyrion left, and then during the time when Tyrion was searching for Celeste, Garrick Pierce came in, because it was a couple of hours that Tyrion was searching for, Celeste.
Oh.
Yeah. So, like, while Tyrion was outside the building, the murder occurred, so there's no way it could possibly have happened with Celeste being already in the building.
Exactly. But at the same time, Tyrion didn't find Celeste in that searching time until the end, which means Celeste could have
Double back.
technically still done it in that time. She could have
Fair,
left the
yeah.
building and re-enter. Anyway. Hold on for a moment! This is absurd! I could have easily used a different spell to illuminate the room.
And which spell would that be, Pierce?
The name escapes me. I'm not sure which one it was, but now that I think about it...
You idiot.
Well, maybe we can figure it out together. When you relinquish your spell compendium to the court.
What? This is a clear violation of my privacy! Steelwind, why aren't you objecting to this?
If you had listened to my instructions, you wouldn't be in this situation.
You've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Steelwind, you treacherous!
Oh!
Order in the
Damn.
court.
That's enough.
Why do you get out like that?
It appears that the prosecution has no objections.
Ash, maybe the judge is short.
You had to jump up like 20 feet to just go.
I can imagine him being
actually-
a dwarf. I mean, look at his arms.
Yeah, just look at him.
Oh
He's
my
not
God.
sitting. He's standing.
Oh my god,
He's
you're
literally
right.
standing.
Like, who person who's sitting wouldn't put their arms on the table in front of them and instead dangle them?
You have a point.
And the way
Oh my
he's got
god,
his
the
head
judge is
up,
like
too.
3 feet tall.
He's looking upwards into the space, bro. Like,
He's literally 3 feet tall. Everything about this scene right here says he's 3 feet tall.
Yeah. The size of the pillars. The
my God.
Oh my god. Anyways.
He's just
Okay.
got really short legs. He's like Cotton Hill from King of the Hill.
With everything that has occurred, I must ask Lord Pierce to relinquish his spell compendium to the court.
That's a lot of spells. Conjure
Oh my
water,
god.
frost wave, shape liquid.
Shape liquid.
Good job, Tyrion.
what? Look, look, look.
Liquid.
We got his spells compendium.
With that, the case is as good as yours.
Hmm.
Or is it?
Oh god damn it.
She didn't even try to stop you from taking his spell compendium. She wouldn't just let... She wouldn't let that happen just to spite Lord Pierce.
She's there for the justice. That's what it seems to be.
Hmm.
She definitely still has something up her sleeve.
Justice is up my sleeve.
Your Honor, I've looked at the spells in Lord Pierce's compendium.
No, we haven't.
Yes, we have.
Conjure
What do you
Light is
mean?
the only. Conjure Light is the only spell that he can cast that would shed a blue light. This renders his testimony and many of his statements false.
Arpur, arpur.
This is why you make sure you get your story straight. If you lie,
Yeah.
you can practically hear Lord Pierce grinding his teeth.
Stop it.
Oh my
Don't
God.
grind
that-
your
that-
teeth,
bro,
what the
that-
fuck?
I wasn't even grinding my teeth. Anyway, he looks like he's about to fight. Just look at his hands, bro.
It does, yeah! It looks like it's about to fucking.
He's about to jab that.
Fireball.
About to jab the judge.
Your Honor, Lord Pierce could very well be a suspect in the murder of Flinhar McCoy. The defense argues that this presents enough reasonable doubt to acquit the defendant.
I acknowledge that Lord Pierce's actions are quite sus. However, I will not pass a verdict just yet.
Alrighty.
There is much more we need to learn.
What? That's not how it works. We proved that there's reasonable doubt. That should be enough to acquit me, right?
He's in the
In a normal case, maybe, but it's different.
no ball.
The public won't accept an unsolved homicide involving magic. Unless we can unequivocally... Give me a second. And I need to remember how to pronounce that word. Unless we can unequivocally... There we go. Unless we can unequivocally prove your innocence, the course will keep... The court will keep drawing out this case.
Peanut butter.
What? That's not fair!
Just peanut butter.
Alright! Alright, sure!
Yummy.
Let's just how the system works. Our court system doesn't exist to exact justice. It exists so that the kingdom can save face.
No.
Objection!
Objection!
Oh! Interesting.
Okay, I was not expecting
Everyone's
that.
surprised. Oh! The judge's face doesn't even change. It's just like, all right, here we go again.
No, I love how the suspect's face, the judge's face, every time someone does, like, an objection, it just turns into the 1,000 yards stare.
Yeah,
He just
yeah,
looks at the
yeah, so it's
camera,
like-
just,
Oh.
what am I doing?
I like Reese when he does that dead eye look.
A possible suspect. The very idea of this is preposterous, Your Honor.
Damn it! You knew she was planning something.
Let's revisit the basic facts of this case, shall we? Flintheart McCoy was murdered using a blade with a transmutation spell active on it. Mr. Cuthbert, why don't you tell me the spells that Lord Pxl knows?
Alright.
Oh, wait a minute.
His spells are oh, Jesus. He was like, his spells are prestidigitation. Jesus.
Yeah.
Conjure light, conjure wire, frost wave, and shape liquid.
Ooh.
Shit.
Fire!
Alright, fair enough. Shit.
You realized it too, haven't you? Lord Pierce doesn't know any transmutation spells that can be channeled through a solid object.
So it's
Steelwind's eyes are beautiful.
They are.
I know, I'm so pretty.
Very
What?
piercing.
fuck you.
Oh my gosh. That was so stupid, it's funny.
That can't be right.
Oh god.
You're right. You're absolutely right, Lady Steelwind. I couldn't have possibly committed a murder. Yeah, the 1,000-yard stare. Just,
It really is.
Her either, though.
I see. With that in mind, that would leave the defendant as the only possible killer.
But he was the only other mage there.
Unless Reese is a mage.
He has... he has to be the real murderer.
no, Tyrion is actually a mage and he murdered Flintheart.
Yeah.
Okay. Pause for a second. I think I might know what happened here.
Me too.
And, well, you played the game before!
I mean,
Yeah.
we saw what happened.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't!
Go back and watch the
Anyways.
first video then.
What I
Everyone.
think happened was that, so she mentioned that before she goes out to train, she automatically casts that spell on her sword. Maybe her sword was stolen. The spell was already casted onto the sword.
Uh-huh.
So the only way that it could work is if it was either someone else, which wouldn't make sense right now, or it was him, considering how he's been acting.
But wasn't there a trace of
But with her.
transmutation magic on his wound?
Yeah, it doesn't.
No,
but-
Yeah, it doesn't.
Probably.
As Tyrion said, it doesn't like. You can't transfer traces. They are there and they cannot be moved. So, if it
Yeah.
was cast
Yeah, I
on
think
the,
what
if
makes
it
me
was cast
wonder-
on the sword, it even if you stab a person with it, the person is not gonna have traces.
Oh,
Okay,
so
here-
the traces
here's
is
what I'm
based off of
thinking.
the person, not the object.
here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that one of Tyrion, or not Tyrion spells, one of what's his name again?
Garrick.
Garrick, thank you. One of Garrick's spells must allow him to manipulate objects. That's the only way I
There's
could
the
possibly
water
see.
one.
Not that liquid one.
Could be.
Or something.
But the problem is it was a stabbing and liquid.
I mean, he could have used lotus juice.
There you go! That might be it.
Whoa.
He
You have a
manipulated
fair
the
point,
glass.
actually.
Alex,
Because
He manipulated.
Alex, read.
to make the glass.
Just read it, okay? It's so fucking
sorry.
obvious. Read it.
I'm sorry. But he doesn't know any transmutation spells that can affect a solid object. We can't prove that he stabbed him while casting magic.
I actually don't remember the exact way what happened.
Alright.
But I have already theorized what happened.
Fair enough.
As have
Alright.
I.
As have I.
Yeah, the second Ash mentioned that was my theory. I already read that. I read that.
Wait, don't you wish there was... Wait. Don't you wish there was... what? Don't you wish that when someone casts a spell it would have a mark left by the owner? It would be so much easier that way, but the games make it... the games make
The plot
it hard,
device,
so-
that's all it is.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time it
If that was
makes
the
sense
case,
that...
this wouldn't exist, would it?
Yeah, but at the same time it makes sense, that if, someone casts a spell, it leaves a mark, But at the same time, it
Yeah.
doesn't make sense that it would point to the exact person, because a lot of people use magic in this world. So,
That is a fair point, yeah. But magic is also trained by... It is also basically learned by a specific person, usually with specific traits, like nobility, for example. It would make sense for the magic to connect to you as a person, not just a spell. But again, it's a plot device. Let's continue. I already read that line.
okay.
Wait a minute. How did he do it then?
Yeah, that's what we are thinking about.
Manipulation.
Wait! Yeah.
She's right. How did he do it? If there are traces of transmutation magic on the wound, then Flintheart was definitely stabbed by something magical. But none of his transmutation spells can affect a steel blade. Does that mean that he used something else?
Oh my
Little
god.
jump.
The defense did cast some doubt on the witness's testimony. Nevertheless, I must conclude that he could not have possibly committed the murder. With that in mind...
Please wait, Your Honor.
Cutting off the honor.
We still can't conclude that Lord Pierce couldn't have committed the crime.
What are you on about? Lady Steelwind said it herself. You commoner!
Damn, alright.
I don't know any spells that can be channeled through a metal blade.
Hmm.
He's right. Which can only mean one thing.
You didn't use a metal blade, did you?
That was perfect. Alex, that was a perfect delivery, okay? Man. That was a perfect delivery of the line in this situation. Oh my god.
Thank you. I'm trying. Despair.
What nonsense is this? The autopsy report clearly states that the wound was created by a blade. If he didn't channel magic through a blade, how could he have possibly committed the crime?
Yes, Your claim seems quite contrary to the fact thus far, Mr. Cuthberg. Which spell could have Lord Pierce have possibly used to kill the victim?
Pierce.
Can I get the judge try?
It's
Yeah,
the
you
water
can.
one, I'm guessing, yeah.
Not this
Well,
one.
no, not conjure. Actually, wait a minute.
The
wait a
option
minute.
is what?
Wait a minute. Frostwave.
Law.
Yeah.
It could be
It would be
Frostwave.
conjure water, 'cause that means he's summoning water.
Friendly
Wait,
quarter.
wait. Conjuration,
No.
transmutation.
Form it into complex shapes. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Can also
Yeah,
choose to make the liquid shape now
Liquid.
frozen.
It's shaped liquid.
Wait, let's read the.
Whoa,
okay,
holy shit.
okay, wait.
Oh,
Let's.
well.
Okay, guys. Let's read the descriptions of all this. So, it couldn't have possibly
Yeah.
been this because it's okay. While concentrating on the spell, the caster can magically manipulate up to 10 liters of liquid and form it into complex
Yeah.
shapes. At any time, the caster can choose to freeze the liquid and solidify its current shape. While frozen, the caster can also
Making
choose
it
to make
into a
make
blade.
the liquid instantly melt.
Thereby removing any trace of the crime. Shape liquid. Yeah. There we go. You see, Your
That
Honor.
was shaped ice, yeah. Definitely.
You see, Your Honor. Garrick Pierce didn't kill the victim using a sword. He killed him using an object shaped exactly like a sword.
What?
Next.
Oh, 1 second. I was reading something. I'm afraid I didn't quite understand. Is that good?
Wait.
Okay, redo it.
Okay. I'm afraid I didn't quite. Hold on.
Put my.
This voice is kind of hard for me.
Yeah, put. I'm afraid I don't quite understand, Mr. Cuthberg.
Okay. One last try. I'm afraid I don't quite understand, Mr. Cuthberg.
That was pretty good. Now, just
Not too
now,
bad.
wait.
pretty good.
Wait. I just now realized if we take the judge's hair off and the beard, he looks like a Giga Chad, bro. Just look at his jawline, bro.
Remove the wrinkles and it's literally remove the wrinkles and glasses and it's Agent 47.
Oh god, no.
I'm not wrong. Look at it. Look at the color.
Wait. What happens to the person who gets punished? Wait. Oh no! They take him to the backstage.
Remove
and
the
get
wrinkles,
shot.
the glasses, and all the hair, and you literally have Agent 47.
Oh my god! Wait,
God
late
damn
to
it.
the stream. I'm loving it so far, though. Thank you so much, and welcome to the stream.
Thank you. I'd like for the court to take a look at Lord Pierce's spell compendium. Garrick Pierce knows a seemingly insignificant spell called Shaped Liquid. With it, he can control a body of water and shape it into any complex shape he wants. Then he can freeze that liquid, maintaining its current shape. A shape like a sword! Ash.
I'm back
Ash.
now.
There you go.
What? No! Is it possible that he...
What do you have to say for yourself, Lord Pierce?
What do I have to say?
Damn.
Nyx.
Oh, I'm still doing this? I'm sorry.
Planting.
Pierce's breathing becomes more frantic. He's clearly not used to being put in a corner like this. You can see his stress and frustration emanating through the eyes of Horus. You have him now. Time for the finishing blow.
Oh, good.
Damn.
The argument, here we go.
I'll tell you exactly what I have to say, you commoner! I'm not the one on trial here! We're here because that bastard child doesn't know her place! She's just a peasant, yet she still learned the arcane art! And look what happened. I saw the murderer, I witnessed everything! That girl used the holy arts to murder her father in a fit of rage!
Okay, what happened?
I wonder.
Okay, what happened?
Yeah, what do we present here?
Okay, testimony. Wait, okay. I saw the murder. I witnessed everything. But
You definitely witnessed everything.
Except the spell compendium means he can't see the murder.
Spell. Conjure light.
okay, let's see. Wait, this.
Conjure light, yeah.
And how, pray tell, did you see everything? If you recall, you testified that you only took a single step inside the inn. But you would have needed to be within 15 feet to see my client with...
This again! If you're going to keep treading on that detail, then I admit it! I stepped further into the inn. I kept that detail out of my testimony. All because I knew that you'd use it to cast suspicion on me!
Nyx, you wanna do this?
Just
But you didn't just keep that detail from your testimony.
I missed the last part.
Oh. You testify the opposite. That makes you guilty of committing perjury.
No, I mean... you miserable rats!
Oh,
You're
yes.
really good at being angry, Pxl.
Man,
Yeah.
the thing is, my thing isn't exactly bending my voice, but it's acting itself. You know, I can act angry, psychotic, kinda sad.
It's kind of the same way with me. I'm not very good at emotion yet.
You win.
Womp womp.
And let's...
Womp, you killed a person. Okay, Alex.
Womp, you committed murder.
And let's not stop there. For your story to be true, you would have needed to be within 15 feet of my client. According to your testimony, my client had just finished committing a murder. Would she have noticed you? You were that close, then you would have surely been close enough to apprehend her. So why didn't you? Don't you have a duty to your citizens?
Shut up, you dirty peasant mouth! That woman was armed! I had no reason to put my life in danger. She was wielding her sword after the murder. I was terrified when I saw her holding the bloody sword. My life was in danger!
Okay.
Maybe tone it back just a tad.
The way that you could just go from being understanding that shit's hitting the fan and you're about to go to prison for the rest of your life or executed as a noble to just alright, what I missed.
Yeah, I think that last line that you
awesome.
did, by the way, should have been toned down just a tad, because it was
I think
too far.
maybe it was me literally breathing into my microphone, but the thing is, I think he's in the middle of a psychosis at the moment. Everything.
Right, I understand
the
that,
shit
but,
is hitting the fan, bro.
That's pretty fair.
Just look at him. He's
Yeah, I mean, that is
actually
fair.
he's actually on fight or flight. Like you see
Then
him.
he's in fight. He's about ready to throw hands.
The thing is,
Yeah, but
If he
I
gets
don't
caught,
think
he
I don't
will
think he's
get.
over that tipping point yet.
I mean, fair.
He's not
That's a
over
fair
that tipping
point.
point
Okay.
just yet.
She was wielding
She
her
was
sword
folding.
after the murder. Oh my,
put himself in a
wait, yeah.
predicament.
The thing is, the sword was inside after the murder, right? That's
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
false.
So he just fucked himself there.
Yep.
Where is it? Is it? No.
It's the crime scene photo. Look at the photo. Because it
Photo,
has
the
the
photo,
sword
the
inside
photo.
of him. Photo. Yep, there we go. But that can't be right, can it, Lord? This photo of the crime scene shows that the sword was left in the victim's body. How could she still be wielding her sword if she left it?
Damn you! Steelwind, why aren't you saying anything?
What? Hi.
Prosecutor Stillman has lost her unusual. I can't do it with that voice. I'm sorry.
No.
Prosecutor Stillman has lost her usual air of confidence. You find it strange, though.
Yes.
Even when you had the advantage, she always maintained her usual poise. Lord Pierce! Lord Pierce! Please pull yourself together!
How can I remain calm when this charlatan is trying to frame me? This is a complete travesty of our justice system. I came here to reveal the truth and testify against that criminal. And what do I get instead? Slander for some lowly defense attorney. Oh, I came here to reveal the truth and testify against...
You didn't come here to
employees.
reveal the truth at all. You weren't supposed to be here.
and testify...
Yeah, no.
What
you
do-
didn't.
Imagine
Yeah, but, like,
putting
what-
yourself on the silver platter.
Wait, but...
Yeah, that's yeah.
Okay, the keyword is truth and testify.
Yeah, true.
Truth and testify. The thing is, what can we, Celeste,
His own
No.
testimony?
Back in my day, I was Agent 47.
Agent, I used to be Agent 47.
Alex, Nyx,
I would never be able to unsee that.
Thank you for the imagery.
Nyx.
No problem.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know this was me. I didn't even see it. No. He claims that Celeste was holding her sword after the murder. But this was proposed.
What? Okay.
There we
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
But with this proposed sequence of events, that shouldn't be possible. Is there a piece of evidence that proves Celeste couldn't have been holding the sword?
What we-
Couldn't...
Isn't
Oh.
that what would be done last
Isn't
time?
that literally...
Yeah, that's literally what we just did.
Huh? Okay.
I
Okay,
think
so
it's
what
his
do we?
testimony. I'm pretty sure.
What?
His testimony on the bottom left.
Right, yeah. You talk about justice, but you've committed several acts of perjury to twist the outcome of the trial. You're clearly not acting in good faith. You don't care about justice. You just want to further your agenda. So admit it, Pierce. You created a makeshift sword using shape liquid and you used it to impale Flintheart. You shoved my client's sword into the wound while the remnants of the real murder weapon evaporate.
What?
It was a perfect crime, wasn't it?
Oh,
What?
I did not expect that.
Yeah, I said, I'm like, what? What?
Oh my god.
Next.
Yes.
My apologies, Your Honor. It's just that I realized something absolutely hilarious. Next.
What?
Next.
Has he finally lost his mind?
The defense put forward an interesting theory. But yes, there's one problem with it.
And what's that?
I think you said it yourself.
Oh,
Okay, we can just
it's a
skip
bit of
this.
a problem, isn't it?
You see, it would have been a perfect crime. Because any evidence to support the theory would have evaporated with that frozen blade! Ash.
What? Sorry. I was just looking.
Fine.
What?
No!
Next.
Oh, sorry. He's right. If he used ice plates to kill Flintheart, it would have evaporated by now.
Ooh.
Great job.
That means...
Great job outing yourself, bastard.
There would be nothing left of the murder weapon! Yeah. Bro came back. Okay. You've spun quite a tale here today. But in the end, you don't have a shred of evidence to support it, do you? You have nothing on me!
Isn't there anything we can do?
You become... Sorry.
You become...
quiet. You become quiet.
Ash.
What? Why isn't he saying anything? Is it really hopeless? Tyrion! Tyrion?
But all it takes is one look at the expression on your face.
What? Okay.
Any
Oh, okay.
worries she has instantly disappears.
Hex.
And you know what?
Huh?
As she realizes the expression on your face. It's the same expression you made every time you defeated her.
What is this? You can glare at me all you want, but it won't change the fact that you've lost.
I despise people like you. You twist the system to serve your own ends. You trample on the lives of innocent people. But as long as I'm here, I will never let that happen again.
Naught can remain concealed.
Ugh. What did I just do?
Your head feels like it's about to burst. The pain is unbearable and overwhelming. Oh, sorry. I didn't know there was an additional line. But at the same time, you feel an extreme sense of clarity.
Excellent.
And as if you can see more than you could before.
I can't believe that peasant pushed me this far. Next.
I will punch you. Anyway. Once again, you see Pierce's thoughts through it. You see Pierce's thoughts through the eye of Horus. But the sensation feels different from how it usually is. It's more intense and potent this time. It's almost as if you can do more than just read the surface level thoughts.
Power dive.
Have Ohm. Damn it! I was gonna say have Ohm read it with the AI voice.
Okay. What do we project into his mind? Okay, we can read his thoughts and we can put stuff in his mind to remember. Okay. Autopsy. Huh? Why am I thinking of such a thing?
That piece of evidence didn't invoke any useful thoughts from him. Maybe you'll see something if you project pieces of evidence related to the murder.
Do the photo. Curious what that would do.
Even now, that image is still lingering in my mind. I didn't expect this experience to have such an effect on me.
It doesn't give you anything you can use. You should try something else.
Okay. Should we try this?
Yeah, that'd
Sure.
be a good idea.
Huh?
Perjury.
Nope.
Maybe at the bottle or something?
I too like committing perjury.
I really do have an affinity for water magic, don't I? I really should learn some new spell formulas. Maybe a visit to the academies in an order.
Maybe the bottle.
Lotus juice.
Oh!
Yep.
Nope.
Aw.
Use the sword.
The
The sword would
sword.
work.
An ornate sword. I wonder how a commoner like her obtains such a thing. I wonder if the Inquisition will let me have it once the girl
No
is
way.
convicted.
What the fuck, this
Huh?
dude?
This guy's an ass.
Maybe the spell he used?
Go on.
That was my theory,
It's gotta be the spell.
After all the trouble I went to, I can't believe the liar figured out the spell I used. Well, no matter. It's not as if there was any evidence to prove that I used it. I'm lucky that old fool had a bottle of water with him.
I was right!
Ah.
My theory was
We
correct!
did use it.
Well, Ash's theory was
Yeah.
correct. Oops. my bad.
Water from a bottle? Yeah, Ash's theory
My
was
theory
right.
was-
Oh.
Yeah.
He's a
oops,
fucking
my bad.
waterbender! Wait, a bottle?
Well then, as riveting as this has been, I believe it's time for me to take my leave.
Now wait a minute, Pierce.
What is it now, you wretch? I'll say it as many times as you need to hear.
Be right back.
There is no evidence of liquid-defied weapon at the crime scene.
And then we have the bottle.
The bottle.
You're right, Pierce. If you did use shape liquid on a body of water, it evaporated entirely.
You cut out twice in that sentence.
Ah,
God damn it.
it seems you've finally gotten the fact to your thick head. Bravo.
Second. I'm gonna try to... give me a second before I'm gonna close a few... No. I'm gonna close, so I can see if that will... Alrighty, let's try this. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Pierce. That work?
Sounds like it so far.
What if you didn't use shape liquid, a body of water?
Oh, no, still doing it.
Let me, I'm sorry. Luckily, it's toward the end of this.
Try moving it closer.
The problem is it's a headset mic, so I can't. Oh, that's why. Found it. Nothing, just Discord resetting my audios back to default. That's what was causing it. Am I back?
Sounds like it.
Alrighty. What if it was another type of...
What are you going on about?
Pierce, shape liquid doesn't just work on water.
Yes!
Cut out right
Work
at
on... Really? Okay.
Just continue.
Yep.
Well, luckily we're toward the end, so...
Yep.
Damn it.
Let's keep
Works
going.
on all kinds of liquids. This shattered bottle contained the liquid that you cast your spell on, didn't it?
You show him the picture of the shattered bottle of lotus juice.
That bottle.
I knew it!
Pierce, I found the shattered bottle on the ground near the victim's body. I wonder what caused it to shatter. You must have decided to use any liquid you could find. Luckily for you, the victim was holding the perfect quantity of liquid in his hands. I wonder, Lord Pierce, if we had someone analyze the broken pieces...
Broken pieces is where it stopped.
Damn it. If we had someone analyze the broken pieces of this body,
Uh-oh.
would we find traces of transmutation magic?
Oh shit.
You little! That still proves nothing. So what if there are traces of magic on the shattered bottle? You still don't have the murder weapon.
I wasn't finished, Pierce.
What?
You see, the liquid contained in this bottle wasn't water. It was soda!
So, what difference does that make?
A blade of ice made out of water would have evaporated entirely. But a blade of ice made out of soda would leave a puddle of dried residue.
No, it can't be. No.
I wondered why there was such a circular trace of magic under the body. If we check the outline of that trace, I bet we'd find a dried puddle of soda residue. That would prove you used your magic on that soda. There's your murder weapon, Pierce. And that's checkmate.
He's actually in the corner now. Completely cornered.
Tell Orem to analyze this crime scene at once. We must determine if this puddle of soda residue exists. The time window to find traces of magic is closing.
So, we had our team search the crime. So, we had our team search the crime scene for the soda puddle. I really can't believe it, but we found it. In fact, the outline of the dried soda lines up exactly with the outline of the trace of transmutation magic. We checked the broken bottle too. There were traces of transmutation magic on it as well.
Hey,
there's no doubt about it. Someone used magic on that soda.
I see! Thank you, Orem. Please escort Lord Pierce back to the stand.
What do you have to say for yourself, Pierce?
What do you think you've What do you think you've accomplished here today? Do you honestly think you can indict me? I'm an aristocrat from the highest echelons of our society. That fool of a man was insurgent. He was a threat to society, and I did my civic duty by removing him.
Objection!
Oh, so
Objection!
why
Damn,
would you object
alright.
to that? He just admitted that he committed the murder.
Bailiff.
I think she
Please
did that to
escort
shut
the
her mouth.
witness. Yeah. Please
You don't
escort
say
the
objection
witness.
to that.
Steel wind!
First degree murder is punishable by execution, Lord Pierce. I suggest you remain silent, lest you incriminate yourself further.
He already
He did.
confessed!
Yeah.
confessed to the murder.
Yeah,
What?
that's
You can't be serious!
Shut your insidious mouth!
Bro, that shot sounded exactly like...
Shut
Exactly like the instant video, yeah.
Yeah,
That's it.
that was perfect.
Well,
I thought she was actually going to say "shut your mouth hole" again.
shut your mouth hole! What are you waiting for? Take him away.
By the way, before we continue, I want to mention one thing. If you have not watched, what was it called? Instant Regrets?
Yeah.
I would suggest doing that right after the stream.
Yeah,
Inside
instant
jokes,
regret
inside
on
jokes, people.
my channel and
that's exactly
the
what I'm
Basement
mentioning.
VA group channel.
Yes, you
Yes.
can find it on either or.
Yeah.
Choice is yours. Anyway.
yeah.
Yes! Take him away at once!
I think every episode, everyone should like try do the judge's voice. I
Yeah.
can't believe it! We actually won!
Tyrion, I...
Want to sleep with you? I mean, what? It's all she can do to hold back her tears.
Adorable. Adorable.
She is.
She's
Must
adorable.
protect.
Must protect.
I mean, that's really what we're doing, so.
Yeah.
You don't need to say anything. Face says it all.
Thank you.
You've more than exceeded my expectations today.
Where's she? Oh.
There she is.
Miss Tamora!
There's mommy.
My lord.
I'll be honest. When I realized that the murder weapon evaporated, I thought that the case was shot. I can't believe you were able to turn that around.
It was just luck. If he had used water, we would have been done for.
It had nothing to do with luck.
I mean, he did.
I mean,
Ah.
it could have still found a trace of a transmutation on the bottom.
It's true.
You were able to do this with liquid. Which liquid he used?
Also, here's an interesting thing. Even if he can make the ice melt to water, the water doesn't, it doesn't evaporate in normal conditions, It's still, things become wet.
I
And
mean, that's true, but how long had the body been sitting there? And also, by the way, the bottle broke next to him. People could just say that it was the bottle kind of splashing after it broke.
Yeah.
Also, I was reading the description of that skill too. It literally said that the duration of it was indefinitely. So it means he had complete control over its visibility.
So he had to. So it was very much. Predicated. Because
Yeah.
he had to choose to make it go. So, anyways,
Angel.
And you did it. And you did it, but God, sorry. And you did it just by looking at a few shards of broken glass. The skills of deduction never cease to amaze me.
That's actually not true. But with Celeste there, you can't tell her about your special. You can't tell her about your new ability.
Oh, you all you all are quite lively. Okay, sorry.
Oh damn! She got that death stare. She got that death stare.
Ooh. Mm. There's no need for such hostility. Though, I wouldn't expect any less from the Hound of the Eye Taker.
Huh?
She knows.
Yeah, I know you.
Wait. What did she do? What? Wait. What did she mean by that? You glance at Miss Tamora, but when she meets your gaze, she immediately looks away. She looks like she's focusing. Almost as if she... I can't... Almost as if to protect herself from a certain eye.
Eye of Horus.
I must admit, I was hoping to test my blade against you directly. However, your protege...
Protégé.
Oh, yeah.
Protege. It's pronounced protege.
Yeah.
Protégé. It's a French word. Protégé.
A word.
Apparently, according to them.
Adversary.
Sorry, my bad. Oh, sorry. Thank you?
You're welcome.
Is this some kind of game to you?
Yes.
You talk about trials as if there's some kind of competition.
Exactly.
Your action almost condemned an innocent woman to death.
Whoopsies. Our system operates by having two powers of opposition. When those powers are balanced, justice prevails.
Oh. That's true even
Make
for
no
us.
mistake, your victory today was just our system working as intended.
Working as intended. You know very well our system only exists to protect your people.
I
Give me a
know.
second.
Actually, hold on. Can we go back to the log real quick? I want Angel to do something.
Mhm.
Okay, so for the last line she does here, you know very well our system only exists to protect your people. Could you redo that line but add a little more frustration to it?
Wait, emphasize you and your. You know very well our system exists to protect your people.
There you go. Something like that.
You know very well our system only exists to protect... Blah, blah. English problem, sorry.
Yes.
It's fine, we've been stumbling all day.
Understandable.
You know You know very well our system only exists to protect your people.
There you go.
Now, Nyx.
I know.
What?
In any case, it looks like we'll be facing each other more frequently in the future. I look forward to doing battle with you again, Tyrion Cuthberg.
Cuthberg.
Cuthbert. Oopsies.
Can I finish out here? Alex?
Oh, yeah, sure, totally.
Okay. Then we'll switch places once again to end out the stream. So this is you.
Oh, my sorry. Strange girl.
Well, that kind of killed the mood, didn't it?
Not at all. I think we should celebrate.
Oh? What did you have in mind?
There's this amazing restaurant in the upper quarter of the capital city. They usually only serve nobles, but they let anyone in if they have enough gold.
Do you have enough gold? Exactly.
Wait. Do we have enough gold?
Exactly.
Of course we do.
You sure?
Don't worry about the details.
She's rich!
Sugar mama?
I'll handle
Yeah, she's a sugar mommy already.
everything.
Nyx.
God.
Okay.
I wasn't the one that said it originally, but yeah.
True.
Sugar mommy.
Okay, Alex.
Yep, I gotcha. Wait, just how much money does Mr. Moore make?
Yes.
And so began my journey in the world of law and magic. Our justice system is rotten to its core. Hold on. Our justice system is rotten to its core, and I'll have many trials ahead. Regardless, I'll keep on fighting and get justice for every one of my clients.
And there's the
Alrighty.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Let's
Fun.
go! Episode
Made
end!
it.
Let's go.
So-
We completed one episode, let's go!
That was a lot
Yes.
of screaming. First episode
was.
finished.
Well, for
in-
you,
okay,
anyway.
okay. This stream has already been going on for 3 hours and 48 minutes.
Oh, damn.
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 But goddamn. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, it's time to, you know.
Woo.
Ooh.
I'm the end of the stream now.
Wait, no, wait. This is still part of.
This is still going, guys.
Not?
Yeah, it's
Come
still
on.
going. Yeah,
It is.
This
No,
is
no,
the
no,
end.
no, we're ending it here.
No, Nyx, this is the ending of the chapter.
Oh, who's that?
It's
Can I
like-
be question mark, question mark,
This-
question mark?
Okay. I'll just read it, and we'll switch with how whoever fits into the thing.
Gotcha.
Okay.
This feeling, I knew it. His radiant soul has finally awakened.
Is that the girl from
I
earlier?
can't believe it. I've been waiting for so long.
Seems like it.
Wait. This is the
I
one he saw in his
can't
dream.
wait for the day when I
think
can
so.
see his eyes draped in agony.
This
Okay.
would be
Find
Ash then.
you.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a bit.
I'll
Alright,
find
Let's
you.
go.
Yo.
Now it's
So-
over.
Thanks for everyone, as in the 4 people who are watching and the 1 person who's actually not one of us watching the stream. So, thank you for watching
Thank you for tuning in.
this stream, and yeah, I'm Pxl Dev and /Pixel and
I'm Nyxsuke. I'm sorry. Formerly Nyxsuke.
I'm Alex.
I'm Angel.
I'm Ash.
and we shall conclude the stream here. Thanks
Good night.
for
Let's go!
watching.
Have a beautiful day, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for tuning in. That was fun.